desire and you have to think twice. It's hard to keep smiling when I try to set things straight. You don't even listen. I'm just getting late, like you're on a mission. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door, trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door, trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken.
Hi everyone, how are you doing?
I've
Just waiting
stolen
for
your
Ray
money.
to figure out how to send
You
an
don't know
invite.
how bad I needed some Macron and friends.
Oh, there we go, he's
Thank
done it,
you.
look. The fucking computer expert. Yeah, wanker. Is it gonna work now? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Fuck you, Xbox Game Bar. Obviously that wouldn't work. Fucking piece of shit, Xbox. Alright, let's restart the Xbox Game Bar, see if it can actually work. Ah, there we go. How are we all doing out there? Oh my god, Fred Herbert. Fred Herbert did a big super chat. Thank you so much, Fred Herbert. That is lovely. That is a great start to the stream there. You don't know how bad I needed some Macron and friends. Thank you. I got you, Fred. I got you. It's going to be some fun times. Apparently Ray's up to something in the game. I got a few people I'm going to call. Some special numbers and shit. Oh, good. Is my view account broken again? Something's got to be fucking broken every day. I am fucking serious. It's getting ridiculous now. Like, really? Can they not just make things fucking work, these companies? Set of fucking bastards. Yeah, okay, so... whatever. Hi, Ray. I best get in some kind of voice room with Ray, hadn't I? Forgot about that. Not using Discord while we're live, so... see who's there. Ray, what we got going on? Sailing around with your bananas, is it? There's Hank. Haha, Hank. Hi, Ray. Ray, I'm in the private voice. Oh, he's there. Can you hear me in here? Is it working?
Who did?
Oh, there we go. Munch, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Awesome. Hi, Hank. Did I turn the music off on this last time? Nope. Alright, Ray. What you got going on this ship? I can't hear you talking or whatever, but... You fucking prick, you. You fucking dickhead. Fucking Ray. Ah, look at you. You little Irish prick sailing your boat. Ah! Aha, someone's over there. Get him, Ray. Yeah, we haven't played Pirates for a while, guys. Crazy, right? Crazy. So I've been busy this last couple of days. Been moving things around a little bit. You may be able to hear less fan noise in the background when I'm talking. Maybe. Move my computers and stuff away from the microphone. Also have a slightly upgraded graphics card. It's not actually a 3070 or a 3080. But it is a 2070 Super. Is it a Super? Is that what it's called? It's fucking cool anyway. It's making everything slightly smoother, and I like it. Is that DS in chat? DS, how are you? Are you safe? I haven't seen you in Discord. Why is Ray not talking? What the fuck? He's in voice. Ray! I can't hear Ray. Ray, we can't hear you. I can hear Munch, can't hear you. Let me rejoin the call. Ray, say something? No.
Who are you talking to?
Fucking dumbass Ray over here. Can't do anything right, Ray. You prick. Hey! 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 God damn it, Ray, you're about as much use as Jeff's therapist. What's going on? It is light. What do you mean it's working here? It's clearly not. It's lighting up, and I can hear Munch just fine, and Munch can hear me. You fucking daft prick, you. Get it fixed. Have you done something stupid? Leave the call and rejoin it, Ray. Hang up on the call and rejoin it. That usually fixes it. There we go. I bet it works now. No. No. Can't hear you at all, Ray. You fucked it. It's definitely not us. Munch, you can hear me fine, right?
Yes.
Do I sound just like usual? Maybe with less fan noises in the background?
You sound just as British as ever.
Excellent. Max says put Ray in steerage where his people belong. Oh! I can't believe the view count is broke again. You're a shower of bastards, you companies. Apparently I really have 12 people on YouTube, not 0. Are we all staying safe from hurricanes then, everyone? And this is no fucking good if Ray can't talk. Ray, fix your shit. Ah, Scobie's in here. Scobie, can you hear me? And can you talk so I can see if it works? Because fucking... Oh.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear everyone.
Yeah, it's just you, Ray. It's literally just you. We can all hear each other. It's just you that's not working. Restart Discord or something. Sort your shit out. You can't not be talking while we're doing pirates. Alright, speaking of which, fuck you, Ray. Keep steering the ship. We have a whole bunch of people to call. A few people I need to get back to here. Da-da-da. Alright, I'm going to go back to the start of all these. Munch, this lady's name is... Believe it or not, this woman's real name is Fermina Pina.
No, I don't believe you.
I'm not kidding. Her name is... I'm going to write it in chat for you how it's spelled. Her name is Fermina Pina. Not joking. Wait, I'll post it in the Discord chat for you. Wait a minute. Munson can hear Ray. What? What? I'm restarting Discord. I'm restarting...
I can hear Ray too. I thought we were just fucking with him. Did you, sir? Did you mute him for yourself?
No. It's like...
I thought we were playing a game.
Let me rejoin. Hold on.
I had like 2 different fucking... I even
He's
tried
there.
it on mobile.
Right, I can hear you now. It's not Ray.
Yeah, fucking pile of shit.
All I did
tried
was
it on mobile.
All I did was rejoin the conversation 3 times, and on the 3rd time it worked. So don't fucking tell me it was anyone's fault.
Okay, fuck this shit.
I thought we were
Pierce.
just fucking with him.
No.
Yeah, thanks for that, you prick.
That's the problem with me. No one takes me fucking seriously when there's a problem anymore because of all my hijinks. It's a real problem. Everyone's
So
like,
what I was going to tell you at the start is we are loaded with bombs and there's a ship over here, northeast. And we should go and blow it up.
Okay, I'm down. Now, you guys watching, if you see any, because I have been moving my office around slightly. If you see any problems behind me with the green screen, like if you can see the edges at all or anything like that, do tell me. I think I got it just about right now. I think we're good. All right, so we're off over to that ship. I'm just going to leave the ship noise in the background and call these complainers, Ray. These ones have a special reason for staying on the phone with me. You know what that is.
Yeah. So yeah, they're at an outpost now. So it's northeast. Fuckloads east.
Okay, well, you're basically the captain tonight. I'm the ship's complaint resolver.
Alright.
We're going to attempt this. Now, this is bad enough when there's 4 of us, but with 2 of us and me doing calls. But I am going to prioritize the piracy, so if these people... You know, these people...
Do you know what? We could do a 4-player if other people want after this. I just want to blow these bastards up.
Oh, we totally can, yeah. I only did 2-player, because I know DS is probably struggling with the hurricanes and shit, and...
Yeah.
I know. I'm calling Fermina Pina. Oh, wait, what company am I? God, you have to zoom right in to see it. TGI Fridays. I'm going to call her Fermented Penis.
Please leave your message for 2.
Bitch. Right, what's that noise about? What's going on there? Who's throwing bombs at us? What was that? Who's
Just
firing
the
at-
island. You keep on the map.
Okay, I got scared.
We're going for the mark ship. We're just gonna fuck it into them and blow them up.
Man, this game works smooth on this card. I don't know what it is. It just feels a little bit smoother than it did.
Yeah.
Please leave your message for 20121.
You can definitely tell. All right,
God,
fuck you,
think you would
Femina Pina.
you think they'd have, you know, permanent power in those hurricane things by now? What age is this we're living in?
The age of Trump. Now,
Hmm.
what the hell is BarkCom? What's with these fuckers not picking up? You bunch of twats.
Hello, this is Tracy Gray with Woodworks Studio. Leave a message and
Fuck off! Obviously a business number, that's what that is. Hi, Hank. Alright, so, what fucking
I
number
see
is
them.
that? This person's posted their number and it's like 22 digits and it starts with 2 zeros. Like, fuck off, you moron. Can't you just write your fucking phone number? You dumb bastard. You're too stupid to even get pranked. Alright, here we go.
Okay. You might want to hold that for a few seconds because we're coming up on them now.
No, I'm good.
Right at the top there. We're going to crash it right into them.
You seen this, Ray? Nobody's fucking talking, none of them.
I know, it's almost as if it's a weekend or something.
Fucking bunch of leaves. Fuck 'em.
4066.
Next person that doesn't answer, I'm going to let them read their own number out on the air. Yeah, so Jason said they'd, instead of writing a phone number, they just wrote the number of chromosomes they had.
Oh, I see them.
I wish my viewer count would work. I like to know how many people are here or not here, you know? Fuck you, viewer count. This fucking Streamlabs been shit for a change. I'll tell you what, Streamlabs has pissed me off this week. Bunch of fucking cunts at Streamlabs. I think it's because they're owned by
I can tell you how many people aren't here. Like 9 billion.
Yeah, where's the other 9 billion of you? You assholes. Yeah, fucking Streamlabs can suck me. Nobody use Streamlabs, everyone.
We're slowly catching up on these assholes.
Apparently I have 17 people watching. Max Powers, you're in charge of keeping an eye on who's watching, okay? And you have to make them like and donate and shit. You're in charge now, Max.
Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, y'all, it really helps me out. This is so weird. Yeah, Ray, it turns out that when you've got a resolution of 2560 by 1600, you can't just convert DVI to DisplayPort.
No.
You need to convert...
you might want to look straight ahead of you.
I'm looking. Apparently you need a dual channel active adapter, not just an adapter.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to fuck it into these ones. Bombs are on top. Get ready.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
Up on top. Up on
On
top.
the crow's
up
nest?
on top. Yeah, get the bomb,
Fuck's
jump down.
sake,
And
why
fuck them.
are they up there?
Oh shit, they're taking off. And they're a small ship. I thought they were a big one. Get ready. Get ready. Oh. Fuck you. Don't run away from us, you pussies.
I'm trying to bomb.
Okay, well that's my plan. Just destroyed now.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You keep. Somebody's just noticed that I called this stream Sea of Wankers tonight.
God damn it. That would have worked great, you know, if they just stayed there. Or if it was a big ship. I was counting on it being a big ship. And they killed me. Okay, yeah, I think we can go to a 4-player ship now if anyone wants to. That didn't work out too well.
Oh, that's fucking great, right?
Hey, they were sitting there doing nothing for ages.
What's going on over here? Is that you in the rowing boat? All right.
No, they're fighting us now.
All right, we're going to a 4. Well, right. Do we have 2 more people that want to join before I do this?
Yeah, Jamal was looking to get in.
Okay,
That's
cool.
3.
All right, well that'll do. Good old Jamal. God, no one's donated in 17 minutes. Jeff got, speaking of Jeff in the chat, Jeff got roasted to death by email today. I've never seen anything like it. Usually you can't really shut him up on emails because I don't even think he reads things properly, but he fucking read this. Quiet as a fucking mouse now.
Oh.
What a fucking wanker. Sea of wankers everywhere. Brian, get in. Get in. Right. Jamal. I've sent a bunch of invites. My Xbox name is Macron Show, all one word, so just add me and jump in if you can. I think we're only going to have 1 space. Alright, people in chat, is everything working good? No problems with the stream now? Are we all happy and contented? Toby Fox has tweeted. What does Toby Fox have to say? Today's the day you can go to the art club on Hotland 2F and have a special meeting. Oh shit. Is that today? Oh, there's an Easter egg in the game that only happens today. Damn it. Oh well. Unleat has joined.
Oh.
Ooh. Thanks, Ray, for fucking hooking up my burgers with lots of mayonnaise. I want fire bombs. Alright, gonna decorate up the ship with that new shit that we got. You know the ancestral ship set, the one that I'm using here?
Nope.
Who is the character, the little rabbit type character that's all over it? Can anyone actually tell me?
Isn't that from that game Jack played?
I
The
don't know.
Ori one.
I don't know.
Mm.
So we got the figurehead, the hull, the sails, the wheel, the thing. Alright. Let's go get Hank out of his box.
Yeah, I'm liking Hank a lot more than that other asshole.
Well, you know, Jeff the monkey started stealing things and smoking crack. He had to go.
Yeah.
Yelling at his mother all the time.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not supposed to be roasting, Jeff.
Oh, poor Jeffy. Destitute.
Ah, Jeff, you'll suck the soul out the end of my cock before you end up beating me up. Right, there's a Reaper's thingamajurga over there. Oh, I just got a text from Amazon about my latest insurance claim. I tell you what,
Yeah.
you could make a living full time just suing Amazon for being stupid. I'm not kidding. like honestly, I've never seen anything like it. They don't have a fucking leg to stand on, right? I just go.
Yeah.
I just go, give me a pile of cash, and they go, "Gah!" All right. That's fucking Bezos for you.
Yeah, well, they're not paying their employees well, so
Oh, pay me instead.
they can afford it.
Yeah. They're certainly not paying him to learn to drive or anything.
Yeah. Maybe they didn't have a piss break, so they had to, like, just rush it, you know?
So I was chatting to a technician today, Ray. You know, the tech that
Yeah.
was over. He was telling me about my internet provider. I'm not going to say their name on the air, right? But he gave me a great example of why they're shit, right? So he was telling me years ago when he was a little bit younger, he went for a job there. And this was when he was first getting into IT. And he completely failed all their entry tests, right? So they offered him a supervisor job.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. he by his own ambition, he was like new to IT or whatever. So he applied for a job there and just fucked up the entire test to get in. And they were like, "Great, come on board. You can be in charge."
Well, supervisors don't have to know anything.
No, this is like a technical supervisor. This is like tech support.
Still, you don't have to know anything
You
at all to be a technical supervisor.
You fucking do though if you want to be a good one.
Let's be honest, most
That's like
cements-
saying like you don't need to know about guns to be a good army major. Like I'm sure it helps. I'm sure at some point that's going to come in useful, you know?
Yeah. That. One of them as well. Okay.
Max says the stream chat is repeating twice. Ah, for fuck's sake. Streamlabs, you fucking suck dick, you fucking bunch of turkeys. Can they not
your
fucking
only
get anything
job.
right tonight?
Make
I know,
it
right? Let me try and fix that. Swear to God, I'm going to stick someone's fucking head in the oven before tonight's over with. Can someone say something in chat and see if it repeats now? Fucking honestly. So the view account won't work again. It was working fine the last stream, but not Monday's stream. Yep, the view account's fucked. I may have just fixed the on-screen chat for you guys. Are we happy there? Is that better for you? Right, well I'll be in the captain's room. I'm the captain again now. Is anyone steering? Are you steering, Ray? Oh no, Jamal's steering.
Jamal's.
Thank God.
You wouldn't want me to steer again.
Well,
I think I steered.
Only if my destination was the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, I steered into that island pretty good. He's
This-
a good doggy.
This guy's name is Betcher. I suspect he's German.
Good doggy.
No offense, Danny.
Good doggy.
I am a German. He's complaining about Aldi too.
Oh god.
I know. What's the fucking
That
point?
place is only good for cheap beer.
They do good meat and veg. Better than most supermarkets. It's true. Yeah, they do. They source better meat and veg than most places. Hello?
Hello,
Hello, yes. Is this Betcher?
speaking.
Hello there. Ron calling from Aldi. How you doing?
From Aldi, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. Thank you. A little bit seasick, but I'm okay. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
From
Listen,
the
I
bar.
wasn't really complaining about the money or something, but this is something for you guys. The milk which you buy, it has a very short expiration date, 4 to 5 days prior
And what is it that you bought? What was the item? What was the item?
That's milk.
You bought milk and it only had 5 days expiration.
Yeah, but it has 13th of October for expiration.
Right.
And expired 2 days ago. 3 days ago expired. I still have it in my fridge expired.
Oh my goodness. So sorry, bear with me one moment, sir. I just have to close my office door. Can you just wait there one moment?
Okay.
One moment. Stay on the line.
I am on the line. You call.
Milk! Milk! Goddamn milk! What the fuck?
What? It is milk, yes.
Hi there, sir. Can you hear me?
I hear it. It is milk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was just talking to my colleague in the background. Now listen to me, you sauerkraut-eating bastard. Let me explain to you how milk works. It comes out the cow's tits, and then a little while later it goes bad, so you need to drink it quick. Okay, the fact that you're clearly 40 years old... Hey, shut up! I haven't done with you yet, German. You fucking interrupt me while I'm talking again, and I'll build a new Berlin Wall out of your bones. Now listen to me. Milk goes out, milk expires, you stupid tit. You fucking moron. Oh, my milk is expiring, you stupid German twat. Milk expires, you thick cunt. Talk to you like this? I'll fucking come round there and shoot you with a cannon, you fucking German bastard. Hey, shut up.
Your milk is stuck. I'm going to go and tell them in Aldi tomorrow.
Hey, fuck you. My grandfather used to stack you bastards up like sandbags back in the day, and I'll do it again. Right, there we go.
I was trying to frighten you with the big bomb.
What kind of fucking complaint is that? I bought milk and it expires. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Sorry to any Germans listening. I love you all, really. It's just he was complaining that milk went bad.
What about the UHT milk? You could have recommended that for him.
What is it says on Father Ted? Like,
nobody buys that because it's shite.
Nobody drinks that because it's shite. I've actually... Copacito, and thank you for the bits there, the twiddly bits. I'll tell you what, Ray, I've got some... I had to open the UH2 milk the other day. I ran out of milk.
Ugh.
I ran out of milk, and I'd already made the cup of tea. And I was like, I can chuck the cup of tea and go buy some milk, or I can... I always keep a couple of cartons of UHT in the cupboard, because you never know. You know, that stuff lasts forever, and it, like... If it's ever like 2 in the morning and you've got to have a cup of tea and the milk's off, then you've got some. So I had to open it. It's just fucking white water, isn't it? I mean, it really is. Yeah. It's just white water. Like, it's fucking awful.
Pretty much.
It is, it is. I had to drink it the other day. It smells like shit. It smells like absolute shit. And it barely fucking milks up the tea. Barely. I wouldn't put it in coffee. I would not use it in coffee. It's not good enough. You need full fat milk in your coffee or you're a fucking dick.
Yeah. Holy shit. I just got frightened by a skeleton.
I tell you what, while we're talking about boring... Oh, did it frighten you, Ray? Do you need me to come help you?
I was just sitting there on a little island, and next thing, what's it called? The bushes started shaking, just ran out at me.
So, you know, I was just thinking about this the other day, you know. I was drinking the green top milk for years, Ray. Jason, I love German people, really. They're fucking awesome. I was just roasting that guy for talking about milk. I absolutely love
Danny, I mean, come on. Danny.
Yeah, I genuinely love German people. They're wonderful. I have nothing against them. The character Ron Blackman's views are not the same as mine, okay? So just bear that in mind. Ron says some awful, awful things that keep me up at night, okay? Yeah, as I was saying, Ray, I've been drinking the green top milk for years, and I don't even know why, you know. I don't know if it's like one of my fucking exes drank it, or maybe my parents drank it, but I've been drinking that shit for years. And I recently changed to the blue top, because I figured, you know what, like, you're obviously stupid if you need the company to remove the fat from the milk, because otherwise you'll drink too much of it and get fat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, are we fucking retarded or what? I've just bought the nice milk, you know, that tastes a little bit... Yeah, it
doesn't taste like shit.
I mean, yeah, when you put the full fat milk on your cereal, it's a huge difference. The milk tastes sweeter, and it just tastes nicer, you know. And I just, yeah, it got me thinking, like, why the fuck am I buying green top milk for the last 20 years or whatever? Like,
Now that stuff is like the watery,
well, no,
white water.
the green top is only semi-skimmed. That's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So it's like half, half and half or whatever. But it's way more watery compared to the full fat stuff. And I got to thinking, like, why do we even have the green top milk? Because it's the same reason we have Diet Coke. Is because, like, there are people out there that are basically like rabbits. They'll just keep eating until they die unless somebody steps in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's true. I was just thinking, like, why the fuck am I buying the green top milk? And, it's not like I drink 10 pints of it a day and I need it to have less fat in it or I'll fucking die. I'm putting it in my coffee. It's the only time I drink milk. Fucking talking all this shit. I'll be on the show in like 3 weeks' time, looking like a fat bastard. Oh, in my blue top milk.
Oh no, Jeffy might talk you down.
See, Jacob's got an argument now because if you drink 3-4 teas of coffees a day, the blue top mounts up. But does it? I mean, I only drink usually 1 or 2 coffees a day, and that's only first thing in the morning. I don't drink coffee. Within like even fucking 8 hours of going to bed, But I drink about 1 or 2 coffees and maybe 1 or 2 teas every day. And I just think I might as well enjoy them a bit more, I mean, they say the same about putting the sugar in it, don't they, You're supposed to, like, fucking sugar's the enemy, carbs the enemy, what have you. You're not supposed to put the sugar in. But, I mean, fucking hell, coffee tastes better with sugar in it. I'm like, you know what I mean? We could consult Dr. Charles, yeah. He's probably got a lot to say on it. I mean, he's a type 1 diabetic, so he can't have sugar anyway. But I just think, like, people have the attitude that, like, oh, I'll buy Diet Coke and now I can drink 6 of them instead of 1. And like, I don't think it works like that at all. I think you may as well just drink 6 full fat Cokes, for all the fucking good it's doing you.
Yeah.
It's like I see people these days putting fucking bacon on the grill. What's wrong with you? Like, is it really that much better for you, really? That you're going to eat that fucking soggy, limp piece of bacon that's been on the grill?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Everyone dies in the end.
So, exactly, that's what I mean. You could fucking spend your life grilling bacon and drinking the shit milk and then get hit by a bus one day. Like, that's how it works. It does, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like a dick then. I'm not saying go on full hedonistic like Jeff, because that, we all know where that leads.
Crack, yeah.
Like, don't go smoking crack or anything, but I don't know.
Ah. Motherfucker.
Yeah, and sucralose and all artificial sweeteners. A lot of people don't realise this, but they actually trick the body into thinking it's had sugar anyway. And so you end up with no benefit. You still end up getting fat from it because the body thinks it's had sugar and produces the same reactions. I don't fucking know how it works. There's too much choice, you see. I don't want to go to the shop and there be 6 kinds of milk. Like, I don't. Fucking goat's milk.
Just use the regular one.
They were selling almond milk, right? Almonds don't make milk. What's wrong with you? It's just water with some almonds in it. The fuck you on about almond milk? You go try milk.
What about the chocolate milk?
Now, chocolate milk's alright. Chocolate milk's fucking delicious. One of my favourite drinks.
Totally healthy.
Well, no, but I tend to avoid... I don't drink a lot of dairy anyway. It's not good for the old stomach. It's not good for the old digestion, too much dairy. Gives you tummy trouble. I don't think I'm lactose intolerant, but I might be slightly. Like, if I drink a lot of dairy, I will get a bad tummy, so... Yeah. And whenever I go to the pharmacy, there's an Indian guy in the pharmacy, and if ever I buy Pepto-Bismol, he goes, no dairy, no dairy. Like, he does, honestly. He does. Diet Coke's vile. You don't want to be drinking that fucking aspartame shit and all that other stuff.
It doesn't taste nice even. The only one that tastes nice is the Diet Pepsi, or the Pepsi Max.
But it's full
At least that tastes nice.
It's full of fucking chemicals and artificial sweeteners. You're better off with the sugar. You honestly are.
Yeah.
Just-
Well, everything's full of chemicals, but yeah.
Well, no, but like
At least it tastes nice.
we criticised Pepsi and Cola in the 80s and the 90s or whatever because it was just sugar and water, and we had to come out with all these alternatives. And you were better off with the sugar and water as long as you don't drink fucking 25 of them a day. You know.
Yeah, like one of them.
Yeah.
Not fucking 25 or like a
there's just
one-off.
Fucking. I see these idiots. I see them in the news all the time. I drank 22-litre bottles of Coke a day and I had a stroke. Like, so what, you fat fuck? Get out the newspaper. Do you know? If you drink 22-litre bottles of Coke a day, too, quite frankly, you deserve to die. Sorry. These are fucking stupid. It's like, oh, I'm in the newspaper. Huh? Girl hits herself in the head with a hammer 100 times a day, gets headache. It's not fucking news, is it? Do you know what I mean? And I'm a smoker. Yeah. I'm a smoker. I don't expect to be in the newspaper with shock, horror. Smoker dies of lung cancer. Yeah, fucking brilliant. I'd rather have an interesting story like guy beats lung cancer using cigarettes. Then I'm intrigued. but when you just state in the fucking obvious. Oh, I had KFC 6 times a day for 20 years and now I weigh 600 pounds. Right, brilliant story. Do you know what I mean? Cool story, bro. I'll tell you what, there is too much choice at the shops though. I'm so a creature of habit. I go in there every day and buy the same things.
Oh shit! Yeah, somebody might want to stop before we die. Oh, nicely done.
Are we stopping here or are we?
We better be doing something.
Well, there's a twirly thing over there. There's stuff in the water over there we could go get. We need bombs and stuff. I'll guard the ship from terrorists.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is too much stuff at the shops. You go to the supermarket, it's fucking bewildering, you know? Okay, I'll go buy...
Oh, there was, I forgot to tell you, there was a protest in Dublin today, an anti-COVID restriction thing.
Oh, geez.
If I'd have known that, damn it, I would have went there. It was only 50 people, and I wanted to go there with signs like science is stupid, earth is flat, and all that shit.
I wonder if the same...
Just to troll them.
I wonder why the same people don't feel like seatbelts are taking over their civil rights. Maybe I should... I should do that for a joke. I should start the anti-seatbelt movement. I'll never follow it myself, but I'll let my followers think I do. That was actually great. I might do that on Monday's show. I might try and start the anti-seatbelt. They're restricting our movement and telling us what to do, she yelled as she flew through the
bodily
windshield.
autonomy.
Yeah. It's the same...
It's only there's only 50 people. Like, if I showed up with signs there, the parody ones, Jesus.
You could have done your civic duty and just fucking run them all over.
I think they had a counter protest and it was like 100 people. So they've kind of got that already.
Oh, fuck them. Fuck them. People
As if you can just, like, say, you know, look, just forget about it and it'll go away. Don't think it works that way.
I can't imagine anything stupider than being anti-face mask. You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You just anti whatever anyone tells you because you're a fucking child.
Yeah. I like the whole, they're dangerous thing. I think we would have noticed that in the last 20 years.
There's a fucking... Dude, when I worked in hospitals, when I was on certain wards, I had to wear them for hours.
Yeah.
You didn't.
You think we would have noticed in all that time?
I had to wear them for hours while I was like cabling and fixing stuff up and doing, doing work and stuff. And like, you never questioned it.
I don't think that's true.
Particularly like, so one of my jobs at one point for nearly a full year was I was in charge of the children's, what you guys in America would call the children's ICU, Children's Accident and Emergency. Which is basically the short straw of working in IT in a hospital, because you're literally surrounded by horror and tragedy while you're trying to work. You know, you're in the department where children get brought when they've been in a car crash. You can imagine how it goes, and you had to wear a mask there because you never knew if the kids had cancer or whatever, or bad immune systems or anything. So you had to wear a mask to protect them. You didn't fucking question it. You'd look like a wanker if you were just like, why? Do you know what I mean? They'd fire you on the spot for going, why? While you're in there. I fucking would, anyway. I never mind why.
If there was any crazy negative health effects, like we would have found it out probably decades ago.
There just isn't. It's just they slightly protect other people from your germs. That's how it works, and probably protect you from their coughs and sneezes. It's simple. It's fucking obvious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even need this discussion about it, really.
But Facebook said.
It's not about being conformist, though, Jacob. It's not about being a conformist or a non-conformist. So if the government if the government reminded you that you had to breathe oxygen, would you stop just to piss them off? Oh, I'm going to be a non-conformist because I swear to God, if I was
I'm not wearing a seatbelt.
If I was the government and somebody said to me I'm a non-conformist, I'd say fine. From now on, you must breathe air. See how they fucking like that? I'll make it the law that you must breathe. See how many people don't. You know what I mean? Well, and I fucking hate the government too, don't get me wrong, I fucking can't stand Boris Johnson. I'm not even going to say certain things on the air 'cause I'm pretty sure it can get me banned. But I despise the government, both fucking sides at the moment, but particularly the one we've got. I think they're full of shit. I think we are being lied to about COVID and we're being fucked around with on every fucking level to further some individual Tory's fucking political career. It's all bullshit. But still, when someone says, you know, wear a face mask, it's not fucking hard, is it? I'm gonna kill you, you fucking big baby. It's not like they're asking you to fucking black up or get your cock out or read out your PIN number. Like, Jesus. Put your mask on and fuck off. That's enough about that. No one's impressed by people's non-conformism, are they? We're not all like, ooh, you're so fucking brave, you're so edgy, ooh. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one gives a fuck.
Do your research. I love that one.
Do your research, sheeple.
I love that one. It's like, yeah, go online and look at what I looked at and just blindly accept it. No thanks.
We're having a good little debate in here about the moon landings the other night. I don't know if you were still awake when we had that. There's one with...
What?
Oh, we ended up watching Back to the Future 1 and 2, which was awesome.
I heard, yeah, you're mad.
We had some... We stayed up all night watching Back to the Future, and then we had a big mad chat afterwards. We had a big debate about immigration, and we had a debate about the moon landings and shit.
Wow.
It surprises me how many people think the moon landings were fake. It really does.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were. I don't think they were. I think it would have been harder to fake the moon landings than it would have been just to go to the fucking moon. Bearing in mind the very limited technology they had for making movies and special effects. Like, you might as well have just sent someone to the moon instead of faking it. But like, when I went on holiday to Florida, I'm sure a lot of Americans have been to the Space Center. The one in Florida where you can go and they let you climb inside the little capsules and walk around and see the rockets and stuff. Like... A lot of very, very talented people worked for a very long time to land us on the moon, and I think it's really disrespectful to just deny that it even happened.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about thousands of people that, unlike you, went to school and got an education and did something with it. You know what I mean? And it's really disrespectful for an uneducated, ignorant person to go, yeah, you faked it. I'm not saying that's everybody, by the way. I'm not trying to insult anyone in particular, but I'm saying, like, who are you to tell a rocket scientist that he's wrong and he's a liar just because you've read it on the internet, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but a lot of people risked their lives. A lot of people lost their lives getting us to that stage and developing all this shit. And it's one of the greatest things we've ever done as a species. And I think to just turn around and read something on Facebook and then go, yeah, no, it's fake. What are you even basing it on? You know, they pull out all these videos and, oh, the flag should be pointing this way and this shadow's wrong. And you don't know what you fucking... you don't know what you're on about. You're suddenly an expert on fucking intergalactic photography now, are you? You dumbass. Seriously. Every conspiracy theorist I've seen that's shown me facts about the moon landing being wrong, right? Every fact they've shown me can be debunked by somebody else going, no.
What?
Lightning just hit us.
One angry kitty.
Yeah, every point they make can be debunked. Like people saying, oh, Why is the shadow doing this and that? And there's an explanation for it all if you actually listen to the people that fucking know what they're on about, you know? I'm not saying all conspiracy theories are wrong either. I think there's probably is cases where the government's lied. There's probably fucking celebrities that have faked their own death, that kind of thing. But personally, I don't think the moon landings were fake. I think it's a very, do you know that building at the Space Center in Florida? Do you know how big that building is? The one that houses where they build the rockets. So it has,
and the crawler yoke.
Have you seen the size of the building? So each star on the side of that building is like 1 story high. And bearing in mind there's fucking 50 stars, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, why would they go to such an elaborate ruse of building a giant building and building the rockets and the science and the technology and the software to then just not do it because they want to trick us? Stop being fucking stupid. Honestly. Somebody said, I think it was DS the other night, was asking, well, if they did go to the moon before, why haven't they done it again? And it's quite simple, money.
Yeah.
It costs billions.
Because you're more interested in fucking wars.
No, it costs billions to send someone to the moon, and there is no there hasn't been up until very recently a scientific argument for spending all that money to go back again. It's literally just a rock with some dust on it. It's a monetary thing. We didn't have a spare few billion to go walking around on it for a laugh. You know? It was an achievement to get there, and we've done it. And I think the next thing is they're going to land a man on Mars, which is going to be fucking incredible. Like I hope I live to see that happen, and I hope I live to see everybody saying it's bullshit as well.
We'll see.
Can you imagine, right? If you were an astronaut and you actually were one of the first people on Mars, right? The amount of effort it would take, the physical conditioning, and the education you would need to get, and the work you would need to put in, and the risk, the absolutely terrifying risk of being the first person to do it. How would you feel if some little cunt turned around and gone, fake? After all that, like, how would you feel? Seriously, that's why Buzz Aldrin punched that conspiracy theorist. I don't know if you've seen that video. Buzz Aldrin punched a guy for accusing him of faking the moon landing. I'd do the fucking same because it's goddamn disrespectful. You know, would you walk up to some fucking guy who's just won the Special Olympics? You know, not faking it. You know, I have nothing to base it on. I'm just gonna fucking say it because it sounds good. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. There's a ship ahead.
Ship ahoy! Let's fuck them up.
Oh yeah, we're so close to them.
Get him.
Let's bomb them.
And
we have the wind.
It's probably a shipload of flat earthers trying to find the edge.
Okay, I have the bomb. Just get us near them.
I have the bomb, he says.
Oh no.
What was that? What's happening?
Bad times. That's what's happening. They're going right, so we should too.
I got Munson has done a super chat. He said everyone knows the moon is a satellite and it's hollow. Right, got you. Ah, fuck it. You guys need to... Oh, I've got some special cannonballs. Shall I try and take out the fucking ghosts with it?
Get down there, Hank. Yeah, only one way this is gonna work. Don't crash into the thing. You need to go left.
That ship's going away.
Yeah. Don't crash into the island.
Fuck off.
I've stolen your money.
Oh yeah, Jamal.
Everyone knows the moon is a satellite and is hollow.
Oh shit, they're behind us, the other one.
Jacob says sanitizing Amazon packages. What do you mean? You've got to sanitize your deliveries off. I'll wear a mask, but I won't be fucking sanitizing my Amazon deliveries. I'm good, thanks.
I usually just open the box up. Just with gloves. And then throw the gloves away.
Let me tell you the first thing I do with every Amazon delivery, and in fact everything that comes to my house. The first thing I do is tear off the address label and put it in the shredder. That's because I know more about security than you guys.
Don't be listening on YouTube, you fucking idiot. Go on Discord. Shit, they're coming up on the right.
If you don't shred everything that comes to your house with your address written on it, you're a fool.
Oh shit, yeah, can we go into Romford or something? Jamal can't hear us.
Oh fuck, yeah. Alright, if we're not doing any calls, I guess, yeah.
Or just add him in or whatever, I don't care.
If we can get him on the machine, it would be better.
Yeah.
It's a fucking blag, innit? Xbox Series Y. Is that real? No, it's gotta be a fake.
No, it's...
Fake as fuck. So I forget that we can't use the main Discord when we're live anymore.
Blah.
Oh, it's full. Alright, yeah, we need to... Fuckity fuck.
There they are.
Jamal, add me as a friend on the machine. Yeah, I'd rather while all the shit's going on we kept live streams completely private.
Nah.
No, I can't find Jamal. Sorry, don't let me yell at me if I need to pay attention to the game. There's Jamal. Jamal, accept my friend request. Sorry about that. It's been such an insane week, I forget everything that's going on. I see Mangled Chimp is online.
Oh, that bastard.
That bastard. Scumbag. Scumbag, that family. Scummers.
Oh, they're gonna crash into you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, hold on.
Shit. Get on their ship now. One of them on top of their ship.
I think I've got Jamal in here. Right.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna bomb their ship now.
Oh, fuck.
Get ready to get their ship. I'm gonna bomb it right now.
Yeah.
I just bombed their ship.
Good work, Ray. Someone's... Oh, fuck. Someone's gonna have to fix our ship. We're gonna sink here.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Unlead.
Just point it towards their one.
Need to hurry up.
Yeah, Unlead. Can you go and help bail water quick? Ah, we're sunk. We're sunk. We're sunk. We're done. We're done.
Shit.
The fucking ship was full. We couldn't do anything.
Alright, well I got them. Stay there on top. Go over to their one now. Swarm them. Because they're fucked. I got them directly with a bomb at the front.
You're fucked.
Can you hears me?
There we go. Yeah, sorry
Okay.
about that. I forgot we're having to use this thing now because I don't want to be in any kind of public area when we're live on the air.
Yeah,
The hell is
YouTube's
that?
about a 15-20 second delay.
Ugh. Fuckers! Fucking skeletons!
Where'd two-player ship go?
Bottom of the ocean. Ray may have fucked... Oh, there goes the pirate ship, look. Scared it into sinking, there we go.
Oh great, yeah, I got them. Nice.
Yeah, you sunk him.
Well, at least it was all worthwhile. See, did I have anything good?
Well, it doesn't matter because we don't have a ship to put it on.
Yeah, we can always do the refresh thing.
Oh, down south, don't worry, lots of people have been getting mad at me. I've had to take a lot of abuse just for securing myself. I'm not
We
gonna
check this out
I'm
for
not
a
gonna
rowboat.
I'm not even gonna talk about it, but I've had to take some right shit off people just for trying to keep us safe. That's how it is though. Sometimes you have to make unpopular decisions when you're in charge.
Corbett.
You know, just like everyone was unhappy with my decision not to beat Ray to death.
Okay, I can't see the shit.
I don't think they had anything. It looked like they were new.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not.
They
gonna-
Well,
weren't
they
shoot-
learned
they
a
weren't-
valuable lesson.
They
not-
weren't shooting at us. They were just steering around.
I'm not gonna take it personally or anything, DS, but yeah. I'm sure those people, they know who they are, will get over it. And it's literally probably going to be a temporary measure as well. But when I say we have to do it this way for a little while, it's not really up for fucking debate, is it? It's a weird world.
Found an ammo crate. It's like Unleat found a rowboat.
Nice work, Unleat.
Some weird lady in the water is trying to lure me in.
So, Jamal, you've just come into the chat. Do I sound like I have less fans in the background now, or does it not really?
Well, when you
anyway?
talk, I usually don't hear anything else.
Okay, that's alright.
Yeah. I don't think you could ever hear fans in the background.
I may turn a few things to do a few of these knobs up actually then. Do I sound slightly clearer now, or no difference?
Yeah.
I might do a little bit. Yeah. So I had the microphone quite close to my PC before, and I recently rearranged it all. It's a lot nicer now for me. I can't hear the PC's over there, and the new graphics card is a bit quieter as well. It's all good. Left the computer shop a good review today, Ray.
To make up for all my negative ones.
To make up for all your bad ones. We took it. To be fair, we took those down when he came through for us. But you see, the thing is, what you can't do to a business is leave a load of bad reviews and then flood them with good reviews. It'll get flagged up as fraudulent, and then they won't have any reviews.
Yeah.
It has to be done realistically and staggered if you want to give them good reviews, not just a good review bombing. That can be just as dangerous for them. If Yelp says, "Oh, you're trying to trick us," then that's it.
Yeah.
It's true. I've seen it happen. They'll either just
Yeah,
remove
it needs
all
to be constant, like Jeff's reviews.
If you bombard a business with good reviews, they'll either take away all the reviews and make them start at zero again, or they'll just, like, ban them. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
They're not stupid. Well, not that stupid, anyway. I did down south. I got a slightly better graphics card. It's a long story. Only because I have a really, really good computer technician now. And my other card, I got a couple of errors from it, and he was like, "Nope, gonna swap it for a better one." So I was like, "Okay." Before it actually completely shut us down. So, you know. If anybody in the UK is looking for a new computer, hit me up and I'll send you his details. No point reading out. The name of the town where I now live is in the name of his business, so I really want to, you know, just promote him on the air when it's 90% Americans who are never going to go there. But if you do live in the UK and you want a badass gaming PC like me, or just some really good tech support, hit me up and I'll pass his details on. Genuinely a good dude, and I'm very picky.
2070 Super.
It's, yes, Unleashed. It's a 2070 Super overclocked edition. Pre-overclocked edition. It benchmarks about the same as a 2080. Not the TI, but the standard 2080, which is good. Still damn good. I'll tell you what, though. Is the TI the one you've got, Ray?
The 1080 Ti.
Yeah, they took the piss with that card.
Oh yeah.
The fact that it's such a jump between the 1080 and the 1080 Ti, though. Like, go look at the benchmarks if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucking beast compared to everything else.
Yeah, the Ti cards or the 90 is just for people who just want what is it, you know, to compensate for something.
Like that guy in that guy in China who has the #1 score on 3D Mark right now, because he used that fucking $2,000 Threadripper, and then he used two 3090s to get his benchmark. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
two 3090s.
I don't know how, because you're not meant to be able to link them together, aren't you?
Well, it does. It says 2 times 3090 on his score.
Ah, okay.
They've removed the old method.
Oh, wait.
It uses a different method
NVLink.
now. NVLink, that's it. It uses NVLink.
Yeah, and it only comes with the 90.
Yeah, there's no more SLI. You don't have SLI
Yeah.
bridges and all that shit anymore. You just have the thing. Yeah, if you go look at the #1 score in the entire world right now, it's a dude who put two 3090s together.
3,000 quid on graphics cards out.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just surely you can just buy your way to the top of the 3D Mark list if that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm sure if I just bought the most expensive processor, the fastest RAM, the fastest hard drive, and
See you, Jamal.
and
Bye.
you know, I'm sure you could put 4 3090s together with NVLink. I don't know though, but I bet you could.
I think it's only 2. The Quattro ones, you can link 4 of them together and shit
That's
like that.
right, because they quietly released the new Quattros, didn't they?
Yeah.
They quietly released the business thingies.
Yeah. Alright. Let's find another prick to fuck up.
Ha, no, not this time, DS. It just kind of happened on its own.
Oh, there's a marked ship here at the very end to the east.
Get it?
So if we keep going this direction, it's got a level 4 or 5 flag. So yeah, keep going where we're going, I guess.
That's my GPU usage now, DS, when I'm playing this game. It's got down, it was higher than that, it's down to like 50-60% now, with everything ramped up. Which is good, that's what you want to be at, really. Who's been sick over there? Too much dairy, that's your problem. Matt92 says 8 3090s apparently.
Wow.
Max says my voice volume could be a bit higher. What?
You sound just fine on my end.
Could it now? No, that's bollocks.
Turn your volume up.
I'm going right into the fucking red on the levels. Check. Not loud
People
enough for you?
forget that they have volume controls themselves.
Oh, dude, you can't account for everybody's fucking setups. I get it all the time. Someone will be like, can't hear this, can't hear that. And I'm like, well, my fucking audio level's going into the red where it shouldn't be, which means it's too loud. So, like, what are you on about? Like, what can I do?
Yeah.
I'll make it any louder and it's just going to clip. My voice doesn't sound too quiet, does it? Someone else in chat, confirm.
It's not too quiet.
Right, that's it. Guards, take Max away.
I don't know how it sounds on YouTube.
Release the hounds. Release the hounds. I'm going to go look, and honestly, if I go on there and my voice sounds fine, then the guards are going to take Max away. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, there's a new advanced YouTube thing out, so you can watch YouTube with no ads. It's pretty cool, and it works.
I don't need that anyway.
Yeah. If you don't want to, pay for it. Just checked it out today. It plays the videos like no ads at all. There's not even text ads.
Listen to this. The guards are going to take Max away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a new advanced YouTube thing out.
Well, I think we sound great over there. Max. Release the hounds. Get him, everyone. Everyone sick him. Take him away. Kill him.
That treasure looks really close.
Yeah, it's behind the big island over there.
Is that the Reapers lookout over there too?
Marcy, we're not streaming on Discord. You all need to stay on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook and watch. You can watch on Facebook, facebook.com/Macron Show. You can watch on there. But Twitch and YouTube is best. Twitch will give you slightly better graphics. because they do less compression to the video than YouTube does. You know, YouTube needs to learn a thing or two about online streaming. I keep getting
I need to learn a thing or two about everything.
Well, I keep getting a message, Ray, because I'm broadcasting at 1440. YouTube keeps saying, you should set your bitrate higher to improve the quality. We recommend at your resolution you set the bitrate to 9,500 kilobits a second. Great, fine, agree with the principle, except your site doesn't support that, and when you try and stream at 9,500, it says, error, your bitrate is too high. So, like, what are they fucking doing? What's wrong with them? Like, Twitch only supports up to 6,000, so what's the point in telling somebody to increase their bitrate when their site doesn't support it? This is how fucking stupid companies are these days. It really pisses me off.
You people.
You people. I'd set the bitrate to 10,000, but then what does somebody who's not got 10 meg broadband do? They won't be able to watch it. That's how it works. Yep. If I set the bitrate to like 9,000, yeah, it'll look fantastic. It'll look even better. I think it looks fine anyway, but it'll look even better. But then anybody who doesn't have at least 10 megs of spare bandwidth the whole stream will get interruptions and buffering. And the sites don't support it anyway. Like, they just don't. They just go, oh, it's too much. That's why most people stream at 720p. I just don't like streaming at 720p. I think it looks better when you bump the resolution right up, personally. And I've done a lot of testing. You guys watching agree though, right? If I suddenly drop this down to 720p, like, it wouldn't look as good. It looks fine as it is, doesn't it? I mean, there could be, you know, less fucking blurring and artifacts if I ramp the bitrate right up, but I'm not going to do that. That's true, Matt92. People can just turn it down. Yeah, exactly. People stream at 720p because it's more standardized. You need a lower bitrate. It's more supported by everybody. But my thing is just turn it, you know. It's because most people don't. Most people use the automatic setting and they don't even know how to turn the bitrate down or what it does, but yeah. Fuck those people. Usually if somebody can't get my stream to work, they ask me for help, then send me a load of abuse, then turn against me and start trolling. That's the usual method. If you've got a problem with me, just see that.
Oh, don't mention that.
No. Send me a load of abuse, then block me, and then start sucking Brad Carter's dick. That's the usual method. That's the complaints policy around here.
Oh, God.
Brad, I always liked you better. Then that's the complaint process. Sorry, I'll stop.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants you. Get that pussy ass shit out of here. That's so funny. Oh my God.
Dialection says no one in America except farmers has less than 100 megabit internet. You're full of it, dude. You're full of shit. There's fucking millions of you that don't have 100 meg internet, believe me. Most of the people in here, I doubt, have 100 meg internet. Let's do a quick roll call. How fast is your internet, Americans? Come on. Roughly. Or what's it supposed to be? What's like your average speed?
Mine's supposed to be 10.
Yours is supposed to be 10 meg?
Supposed to be.
Really? And you're not in... See, there you go. But are you out in...
I live in the country.
Okay, well,
yeah, it depends.
That's more
It's the standard thing. Are you in the country or the city?
Well, I'm in the country, but I'm also on a tiny island where you're never far away from anything, so that's a plus for me.
That helps.
Yeah, trust me, America is so big, there's fucking millions of you that don't have very good internet.
Yeah.
Of course, good is a very flexible term, isn't it? One person's definition of good may be vastly different to someone else's, you know. Some little old lady that watches Netflix once a week and checks her emails is not going to give a fuck, as long as those two things work. They're going to go, yes, my internet's good. But then if somebody came around...
two-player ship to the right.
If somebody then comes into the house that wants to stream at 4K, they're going to say, this internet's shit. So, you know, the word good is relative.
our ISP, the main one in the country, needs to get like raped by the government because they're like, in all their ads, oh, completely unlimited, absolutely no limits.
Yeah.
And of course, it's got like a 1 terabyte limit.
Yeah.
Somebody else steer.
And they go, it's not a limit, it's just a fair usage policy. You fucking cunt. You fucking grifter, shut up. Talking shite. Matt92 says 100 meg is the baseline. Yeah, see over here, 80 down and 20 up is the baseline for most people. 80 down and 20 up is what most providers offer. Unless you've got fiber all the way to the home, in which case you can get, I think, 600 down if you've got direct fiber. But those people are very lucky. I would say, like, if you ask me what the worldwide average should be, like a good baseline, I would say 50 megs is perfectly reasonable. You know, if everyone in the fucking world or most of the population had a solid, reliable 50 megs, you'd all be fine. You know? 50 megs is enough to watch.
Bandwidth limits, so. You can have great fast internet like we have, but the bandwidth limits are a joke.
50 down and then, you know, ideally the same up would be a perfect internet for 99% of people, trust me. I mean, back in the day, right, I got one of the first cable broadband connections in the UK that was available. And I paid about 70 schmeckles a month to get 1 meg. Well, that's how it was back then. That was the 1 meg was the. I think it started off at 512k and it moved to 1 meg on Virgin Media back in the day, and that was 60-70 pounds a month, which is a lot. Probably $100 a month for 1 meg, or up to 1 meg.
That's what we can pay for 1,000 now, but
at the time,
like
because it's all relative. At the time, that was like lightning. Because before that, we'd been on dial-up. We'd been on 56k. So to go from 56k to 1 meg was mind blowing. So, like, you have to keep it in perspective, you know. The only reason we're demanding these higher speeds now, I guess, is people have got 4K TVs and Netflix is going 4K and...
PS4, PS5.
PS4, PS5, yeah. You see, it's in their interest to get us all on faster internet, though. Because then they can start fucking selling us, you know, game streaming services, movie streaming services. You know, they can sell us services that come through it. Who's going to pay for 4K Disney Plus when their internet doesn't work on it? Nobody, right? But you give them fucking fiber internet so they can watch, you know, 3 channels in 4K in the house with no issues, and they're going to start subscribing. The economies around that sort of stuff is going to grow, you know.
There we go. Let's get this cunt.
Speaking of internet, by the way, guys, believe it or not, this stream is on 4G right now. I'm not joking.
Oh!
Yeah. We're streaming at 1440p and playing Sea of Thieves online. We had a tiny, and I'm talking 0.001% frame drop right at the start.
To the right a bit.
Right at the start of the game, and I think that's because it was just connecting to Sea of Thieves. But yeah, I have problems with my internet line, so I'm using 4G while they fix it.
Fix it? Okay, to the right a bit. We're gonna get this prick now.
I highly recommend,
the sails up.
If you're in a rural area, you investigate if you can get 4G. Because it's remarkably good nowadays.
But not that 5G, it's very dangerous.
Yeah, 5G will give you coronavirus and make the Earth go all round.
Well, I could get up to 200, but I'd have to switch to a different internet service provider, but it's very dodgy.
Dodgy? What?
Okay,
cable.
Okay, yeah.
Spectrum cable.
Oh, I've heard bad things about Spectrum.
Yeah, that's why I said it's dodgy.
Honestly, though, in my opinion, stability and reliability is way more important than speed. You don't want a connection that can do 600 megs, but only at 3 o'clock in the morning. When no one else is using it.
Red alert, we're here.
I'm ready.
Get the bomb ready.
I got the bomb. Pull up beside them.
Max, we used to play.
Looks like they sunk their ship.
Ah, they did.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker. fuckers.
We used to play
Oh,
Quake 2
these
using
people.
dial-up online.
You fucking pricks. I'm gonna blow you up just for fun.
No, save the bomb! Ah, he's a maniac. Should we stop him?
Yeah, little fucking wankers. Hate when they do that.
See if they had anything. I doubt it. They've probably just sold up and quit. That's what happened.
Bastards.
Okay, Dialections is saying that Spectrum is the best internet in America besides Google Fiber there, Jamal. I don't know as a...
I don't know about that.
These guys are fighting over the internet.
Yeah, it depends on the connection as well. Like, you can get, like, a shit ISP with fiber to the home, and you can have, like, a great ISP with fucking cable or dial-up or whatever.
In 4 days from now, I will be live with a actual business broadband provider.
Yay.
So, the difference being that this company is contractually obligated to acknowledge the fact that I'm a business. And that means a great deal. My current internet provider wasn't. I had a domestic home broadband line. They didn't give a shit that I'm, you know, doing business on the internet. But this company, I've signed up for a business contract, so there's no, like, guaranteed uptime or guaranteed this or guaranteed that. But the fact that they have to legally acknowledge it is a big deal. Because I can ring them and go, I'm losing money, like the complainers do. they have to fix it. And I'm going to keep the 4G this time. I'm legit going to keep it going and have it as a backup. Plugged into the UPS. Oh yeah, I want to thank Golden Unicorn and Isidore. They bought me an early birthday present yesterday.
Yay!
They went on my Amazon wish list, and David, the speed is theoretically the same, 80 down, 20 up, but they will actually get it working properly and it'll be more reliable. My current provider doesn't give a shit and couldn't find water if they fell out of a boat. Isidore and Golden Unicorn bought me the UPS that I've had on my wish list for ages as a little birthday present, which is really cool. And it's actually genuinely useful. It's gonna help keep the show running smoothly. If you guys,
I got you an early present too.
Oh fuck! I'm excited.
I got your mom on the show.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot that's happening on Monday. Fuck, I need to call her tomorrow about that.
Yeah.
Fucking Sunday tomorrow. Fuck. 10th of November, Marcy, and we may celebrate here. May celebrate on the old show, you know.
Your last one was a Patreon show.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It was a good one too.
Yeah, my birthday shows are always insane. I always just get fucking wasted.
That's an option.
If you guys do want to send me shit for my birthday, there's a bunch of stuff that I want on the list there. If you want to send me something specific, I can add it to the list. But that's basically my birthday list. It's in no real sensible order, but it's got a whole bunch of shit on that I would like. If you bought anything on that list, it would make me happy.
Who's a good Dougie?
I am. No,
Oh, Hank. You're as frail as that old bastard. You're a good dog.
He's a greyhound. He's not frail. He's just wiry.
Yeah.
Greyhounds are meant to be skinny.
Yes, they are. And you have to put coats on them in the winter.
Yeah. And a lot of people think they have loads of energy and need to be walked 6 times a day, and it's not actually true. They're one of the most lazy dogs around. They like to run like fuck when they go for a walk in a big burst, but the rest of the time they like to laze around. It's true.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about dogs.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, I forgot. I've had such a busy week with everything fucking going on and all the shit kicking off. I forgot that my mother's supposed to be on the show. Have you guys even prepared the questions and shit? Like, that's your job.
No.
You guys in Discord need to get one of you needs to take the fucking initiative and start preparing a list of questions, because honestly, if you're just fucking around on the phone, she'll get bored and hang up. She'll be like, the fuck is this shit, and hang up. You guys need to have some good questions.
I got a really good question for her.
Oh, God.
Oh.
How long have you known him?
Where did you meet? Oh, Christ.
When did you first know there was something wrong with him?
Did you
God.
find him on his podcast?
It's all right.
Oh.
It's all right, Marcy. The next year I'll be 40.
Oh.
Yeah, next year's my 40th. I know.
Oh.
Fuck, yeah, I know.
We're all
Tell me
getting
about it.
old.
Tell me about it, yeah.
Getting. I mean, that's pretty much ancient.
It's the end of the road for me, innit? There's going to be no more game streams, no more fucking Mario and Crash Bandicoot. It's going to be me talking about gardening.
Yeah.
Tips for
And planting strawberries.
tips for cleaning your car. Cooking with Ron. Do you know what? 40's not that old anymore, is it? Come on.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, you're not going to look forward to it, but it's not old though anymore. It's really not.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to say life begins at 40, but I mean, you know, you see any celebrity that dies before 50 and everyone goes, that's so young. So, so you know, think about that. Think about that. Marcy says my check engine light is on. Yeah, mine's been on for a while. Jason S says, how would I stumble on a community of dudes twice my age? Hey, everyone's welcome here. We don't give a fuck how old you are, as long as you're not a kid. We're not a certain other show. Anyway, birthday.
Where the hell are we going?
Jason S says, I consider 30s to be old, especially to have kids. Fuck you, Jason. Jason will be 21 soon.
Oh, God.
Look, I just hope I don't change too much the older I get. I hope I don't get boring. I don't want to be boring and old, you know? It doesn't matter how old you are, it's how you act, innit, you know?
Yeah.
People act old. People act old before their time. They really do, you know? Some people are born 40 years old. It's true. You know what I mean? Some people are just born to be middle-aged and old, you know? It's like... It's true, it's absolutely true. It's how you act. I've known people in their 60s and 70s that act like they're teenagers.
I'm an unusual guy.
You wouldn't know it to look at me. I'll show you what hard is. You see, Hank though, Hank's nearly 100 and he's not acting like it though.
No, but Hank's insane.
Hank is insane, but like, there's no fucking rule that you have to act your age at all.
No. This has gone really slow. We're gonna have to change course.
Yeah,
We got a 2-player ship to the left.
we better. I'm
Get
gonna
them.
have a quick cigarette in a minute, but
Yeah, get them.
probably have to stop smoking the fags when I turn 40. Just realised I said fags and most people are American that are listening. I fucked that up, didn't I? He's smoking what now? Well, I've been in denial when I'm senile. Nah. I never thought I'd live to be a super old man, you know. It's just not in my game plan. I don't want to spend 30 years pissing myself in some shitty little fucking old people's home.
I like Ozzy Osbourne.
Exactly like Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. It's only recently he's sobered up. Dude's been off his tits for years. Look at your man from fucking the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he died 30 years ago and it's like the drugs just keeping him going. It's just the fucking sheer momentum that's keeping him on his feet. His fucking face looks like a leather sack now. Yeah, but you do get that, right? You do, you know, you get these rock and roll stars and these celebrities that just fucking cane it, you know. Absolute fucking scullion for the drugs and alcohol, and then they live to like 98, you know. And then you do get perfectly young, healthy people that get fucking all sorts, you know. I'm not advocating drugs and alcohol, but I'm just pointing out that it's a fact. Keith Richards and Ozzy Osbourne are still going barely. Ozzy's not very well. Ozzy got Parkinson's. Is it Parkinson's he's got? I think it's Parkinson's he got diagnosed with fairly recently. I'll tell you who I do like is that Sharon Osbourne. She's hilarious. Sharon Osbourne's been putting up with this shit for long enough. She must have some balls.
Why don't I start turning left?
Oh yeah, go left.
Yeah, we're right here out of bounds.
Shit.
What did you just do? Gary says he's full of food preservatives. That might be it. Maybe there's a secret, and if you take enough LSD, you just become invincible. Sharon! You know Ozzy's from Birmingham, don't you, Ray? Birmingham. That's where he's from. Direction says I drink a pint of whiskey and 5 16-ounce Budweisers a day. Well, Budweiser's a shit beer, so there's your problem. I bet it's American whiskey too, isn't it? What you should drink is a pint of Irish whiskey. A pint of Jameson's and 5 Guinnesses a day. That'd do you some good. I'll put hairs on your chest.
Got it.
Get him! Oh, he's gone. He's fucked. I'm going over there to see what's going on. Hey guys! How's your ship? Right. I'm on their ship. I'm on their ship.
Sorry for sinking you.
I've dropped their anchor. I'm stealing their cannonballs. Hey, you silly prick. Was that you getting killed, Ray? Oh no, that was you killing someone. Sorry, I got confused. Good work, guys. We fucked these guys like a $5 hooker.
Yeah, but we didn't put any holes in them.
Yeah, someone get over here with the ship and put some holes in them.
We got a gunpowder barrel.
Yeah, get the ship over here, Jamal. We'll fuck them up. Budweiser is water and corn. It's absolutely true. Gary, hey Ron, have you seen any of those $30 beers in London yet with the high alcohol content? Yes, I have. Yeah, they have these specially brewed ones, and yeah, they have the beer that's like 30% volume.
I'm coming over to bomb it.
I'm not a fan. You know. I've tried one before. I've tried a proper, you know, a 30. I think it was a 35% IPA. It's a heavy drink. Like, it's a challenge, you know. It's like eating. It's like an eating challenge almost. Yeah, it's strong as fuck, and it's thick, and it's strong tasting, and it's
Killed him.
It's not like
He was trying to repair in the bottom.
About to say, I just blew him up with a bomb.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
he's trying to repair.
fuck Joseph. I wish I had some. I don't at the moment. Yeah, I don't recommend those 30% beers. They cost a fortune. Maybe as like a challenge with your friends or whatever, but not as a regular tipple. The fuck is that? What are you doing there? Hey now. Hey.
Sorry.
Why is
Hey.
the ship still up?
What is he doing there?
Sorry, I whacked the microphone with a pillow.
Right. Anybody ever drink Superbock? Isn't that an Australian drink? Or New Zealand drink? Or something? I don't fucking know. No, I haven't, but I think I've heard of it.
Okay, there's some.
Yeah, there's some.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The only people in the entire world that know how to make beer are the Europeans.
Yeah.
The British, the Irish, the Scots, the fucking Italians, the Belgians, the Germans.
The Germish.
Yeah, they all know how to make beer. You can't compare a really good German beer to like any American beer, any fucking Indian beer, any fucking Chinese beer. You know, none of it. Certainly not Australian beer. Foster's is basically.
Oh, he's down at the bottom of our thing.
Get him.
Is he? Where is he? Where the fuck did he go? Is he hiding? Am I losing my mind? There was somebody down here. I saw the white text.
Are they hiding? Are they hiding out?
I might have been losing my mind. I saw the white text. Maybe it was outside the ship? I don't know.
We're all losing our
Weird.
minds, Ray.
Okay. Check the front. No. Okay, maybe he's not here.
Max says Portuguese beer, it's okay. Yeah. I can't remember any Portuguese beers, but you might be right. The Spanish can make a good beer. What's the Spanish one that I'm thinking of now? Someone remind me. There's the one Spanish beer you get in all the shops. Fuck, I'm gonna have to Google it 'cause it's just gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
Is it Corona?
No, that's Mexican. San Miguel, that's Spanish. Delicious, really good. San Miguel. The Dutch, they have Grolsch. Anyone ever had Grolsch? Delicious. Grolsch. They love that shit over there. The one with the pop-off top that's still held on by a bit of metal. Anyone ever had Grolsch? Proper Dutch Grolsch. Delicious. Delicious, fantastic. Telling you now, the Europeans nailed it when it comes to beer. Yeah, San Miguel, that's what I was thinking of. And I'll say this now. Pick up Devil's... Why have we got a Devil's Remnant just sitting there? If you want to know who makes the best whiskey, the answer is the Irish. The Irish closely followed by the Scots. But Irish whiskey is the best in the world. I'll fight anyone that disagrees. I'd put the standard Jameson's whiskey that you just buy in the supermarket up against most other countries' fanciest whiskey, and it'd still win. That's how good the Irish have got at making whiskey. God, they fucking love it over there, though. They love the drink. They love the whiskey over there. Of course, they got good at it. So, what else they've been doing all this time? When you love something, you get good at it, you know.
I tell you one thing: it wasn't building ships. It certainly wasn't building fucking ships.
It's true. Have I had Bottled Instinct? David says hillbillies make the best moonshine. I imagine they do. I've never really been a moonshine drinker on account of the fact that I don't want to go blind.
Oh, there's a bomb here.
I'll tell you, the only homemade alcohol I've ever really had was when I was in Italy, and it's called grappa. And it's very traditional in Italy to make your own alcohol. It's made with grapes. That's why it's called grappa. And it's about as strong as fucking petrol. It's a very, very strong alcohol. They all make it in their own houses. It's very traditional. It's a bit like the British with a while back, 60s, 70s, there was a big craze for brewing your own beer in Britain. You used to get these kits and you'd put a fucking stinky old barrel of yeast under the stairs, and a little while later you'd have beer. And in Italy, it's a very old tradition. They make grappa at home and they flavour it with lemon, anything strong, lemon, orange, citrusy, something really strong. But by God, grappa will fuck you up. Grappa is so strong that you can keep the bottle in the freezer and it won't freeze. That's how strong it is. Yeah, they serve it ice cold, so they keep the bottle and the glass they serve it in the freezer. It'll never freeze. You can put grappa in the freezer for 10 years, it will not freeze. Yeah, that's how strong it is. But yeah, by God, I had some homemade grappa that someone gave me in Italy, and fuck my ass. Nearly didn't see my 40th birthday. Like, honestly. Breathing fire after you've had that stuff. I'll tell you the strongest other drink I've ever had, besides the grappa. I wouldn't touch it again. Is Bacardi 151, the actual Cuban one, not the shit version. The actual original Cuban Bacardi 151. That fucking stuff's like stronger than petrol. Fuck me, you could probably pour that in a car and just drive around forever. That stuff's fucked. Anyone ever had real Cuban Bacardi 151? Yeah, great. It's like grape vodka, yeah, the grappa. It's like grape vodka. Grappa. They love it over there. Limon grappa. They love it. Yeah, the Cuban Bacardi 151, I swear to God, that'll put you in a coma if you want. It's too strong. I've had it, you know, out the bottle, and it fucking burns. It burns your throat, it burns your nose, it's unpleasant, it burns your fucking lungs, you won't get any of it in there. It's too much. I wouldn't touch Bacardi 151 again just because it's unpleasant. The only other drink that I will never touch, ever, is Sambuca as well. I don't know what it is with Sambuca. I've had it in the past, right? My body won't digest it, is the problem. My body will not digest Sambuca. If I drink Sambucas on a night out, the next morning, guarantee you, when I wake up, I will be sick and it will taste like Sambuca. Guaranteed, every time, like clockwork. Doesn't matter how much water I drink, what other drinks I have. If I have any Sambuca, the next morning it just comes back out my body like my body rejected it. You couldn't get me to drink Sambuca if you paid me. I wouldn't even do it as a challenge on the show because I know how sick I'd be the next day. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm allergic to one of the ingredients or there's just something in it, but my body like full on rejects it. It's horrible. It's a fucking horrible drink as well. It's a drunk middle-aged woman's drink, that. No offense to any middle-aged women here. Sorry, but it's not a man's drink for a night out, you know. It's like what your auntie drinks when she wants to do a shot. It's fucking foul as well. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's like my body stores it in my stomach and the next day it comes flying back out. It gives me a headache, it gives me the shakes, it just fucks me up. But in a bad way, I don't feel any pleasantness from it. I suspect I may genuinely be allergic to one of the ingredients or something silly like that. Like it's that bad a reaction that I get. Now tequila, on the other hand, if I was going to do shots, I can drink tequila. I'll have a tequila drinking contest with anybody. Especially if they're female. And you guys know what I mean by that. You guys know what tequila does to women. Anybody ever wants a tequila drinking contest, let me know, I'm down for it. Yeah, that's honestly, Jake, if I go on a night out, whiskey and beer, I usually start off, if I go for an average night out, I'll start off the night with a couple of Jamesons, just to get the party started, a couple of Jamesons, and then I'll move on to the Guinness, and that's what I'll be on all night. If I stick to Jamesons and Guinness, I feel pretty much fine the next day. I can get as drunk as fuck, drink a bit of water before bed, no problem. It's the mixing the drinks, that's what fucks everybody up and down the country every weekend. It's all the twats that mix the drinks up. Wine and beer and vodka and Sambuca and this and that, and it just... No, boys. It's the mixing that's fucking you up. Marcy, I drank Patron at my 40th birthday. That's tequila, isn't it? Patron is tequila, yeah. They do coffee-flavoured Patron. That's quite nice. Coffee. That's a volcano.
That's not good. We should get out of here very quickly.
Probably. Yeah, Patron is delicious. I think Patron is one of the best tequilas. I think Grey Goose is probably the best vodka. Grey Goose is delicious. I think Hendrick's probably makes the best gin. I could go on. Sound like an alcoholic, but I'm an expert in it. If you ever want to drink a nice gin, I never used to like gin when I was younger, but I've got a taste for it now. But Hendrick's gin is fucking unreal. You can get wasted on that shit, and it's just delicious. Does anyone else drink Baileys at Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be a little like joke in my family. You can ask my mother about it tomorrow, but like for Christmas they'd always get me a couple of bottles of Baileys and I'd fucking smash one of them Christmas Day. Like the whole bottle. Baileys is amazing though. It's just alcoholic milkshake, let's be honest.
Pretty much.
It's a strongly alcoholic chocolate milkshake. You can't argue with that. David says vodka burns, gin is okay. You may be drinking shit vodka. Vodka shouldn't burn. You get some Grey Goose down. Your Grey Goose is a fantastic vodka, really high quality, really drinkable. Don't be drinking. If you drink cheap vodka, it's fucking nasty. It tastes like fucking gasoline.
All right, let's get out of here.
Fireball's a spiced whiskey, isn't it? Fireball. Isn't it a whiskey with cinnamon, I want to say?
Get steering. We need to go away from the giant volcano, people.
Need to go southwest. We're sitting at... Actually, no, we just need to go west. We're sitting at W12.
I remember away from the giant volcano, not towards it.
Dialections, you try and it's taken enough convincing to get her on the show on Monday, and you know I think she's slightly nervous about it and slightly just not down for it, but she's going to do it because she's awesome. But worst case scenario, I'm going to have to ring her tomorrow because I've had such a busy week. I planned like to brief her in advance, like just tell her how the format was going to be and everything else, and I literally haven't had a chance to do shit. I haven't had a chance to talk to her at all. So I'm going to have to call her tomorrow and kind of brief her on how it's going to go down. And worst case, if she bottles it or she's not feeling well or something, it'll be the week after when she's had more time to prepare. But I think we'll be fine. She's fucking stubborn though, you know, she's like me. She'll tell me to get fucked if she wants. She's not bothered. If I said, well, they all paid me, I'll have to give the donations back, she'd just be like, oh, fuck you. Sounds like a you problem. That's the answer I would get. Smirnoff was actually Polish from before the Cold War. Didn't know that. It wouldn't surprise me, because, I mean, you know, that entire region has had countries come and then disappear, and, you know... Had a lot of change in that region, to be fair. I tell you what, the Russians do like their vodka. You ever have...
steer away from the giant rock, please.
I've had dinner parties with Russians, and they like to toast with a shot of vodka to anything. So they'll be like, a toast to the chef, yay! And you have to do a shot of vodka, and then it'll be like...
Toast to the coronavirus.
No. They start stretching it, right? I've had dinner with Russians, and it'll be, you know, a toast to the chef, hooray! And everyone does a shot. And then some other cunt will go, a toast to the wonderful food, and they go, hooray! And they do it again. And by the end, they're just stretching. They're like, you know, a fucking toast to this table leg, hooray! And they do it again. A toast to the dog asleep in the corner, hooray! They really stretch it. They do. But that's what they do. It's usually when they eat, and those fuckers. The biggest drinkers I've met in the entire world, are the Russians and the Finns. People from Finland, fuck my ass. They drink schnapps over there. They drink schnapps like it's fucking water. It's not uncommon to just walk around with a small bottle of schnapps in your pocket and just swig from it. I mean, it is dark most of the year and freezing cold there, so it's like... Do you know what I mean? They've got a bit of an excuse. It also has the highest suicide rate in the world, Finland, and it's because it has the highest suicide rate in the world, one of the highest rates of alcoholism, It's because there's hardly any sun. During the winter, I think they have days where you get like an hour of sunlight or 2 hours of sunlight.
Yeah.
It's very dark. It's very cold, and I guess they've just taken to the alcohol, taken to the lush.
Yeah. If they didn't do that, they could have had underground cities by now.
It's also
Massive lit underground cities.
So could the Irish.
It's all because of us, yeah.
It's all the drink.
Yeah.
In Finland, it's traditional to build your own fucking house as well. I don't know how they do it when they're drunk, but they build the houses out of wood over there still. So it's traditional. It's traditional to knock your own house together and build it how you want it. Yeah, peppermint schnapps, peach schnapps, peppermint schnapps. They fucking love it. I worked with a guy from Finland.
Oh, ship ahead to the left.
He was a scullion for the drink, as the Irish would say.
Yep.
He used to, so he started working for the company we worked at, right? And obviously there's like everybody knows, obviously you can't drink at work. It's just a standard rule. And like, everybody used to go to the local supermarket, you know, and just get like packed sandwiches for lunch. Do you know what I mean? Some shit. He used to sit in his car, right? And he'd bring a half bottle of red wine and just a turkey leg. And he'd sit in the front of his car drinking the red wine and eating this big giant piece of meat. And he got called up on it eventually. They were like, someone said to him, "You can't drink at work," and he was like, "I'm not." I'm like, well, you are. You had fucking half a bottle of red wine with your lunch, and he just didn't count that as drinking. That was just like his lunch was red wine and turkey. Do you know? He didn't. To him, that was not drinking at work. That was just a normal fucking lunchtime. Yeah, and the fucker. And then you'd see him walking to work, and if it was winter, right, everybody else was wrapped up in shirts and stuff, and he'd be walking to work with just his shirt and tie on, and like a bottle of schnapps in his hand.
Okay, get this motherfucker. He's to the right now.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
He's coming towards us.
I think he
Holy
wants
shit,
to
he's
fight
coming
us.
towards us.
Right, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's chat to him.
That didn't work now, did it?
I got him.
Oh my god, stop.
Nah,
shooting the
nothing.
thick ass.
Hey, shut up, you freak.
Hey, I said that.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was him. I just heard someone talking and it was breaking up, so I thought... Come back, we're friendly. That was a peaceful cannonball. It was a gift. Please accept my gift. What's Unleat doing having a swim over there? David Schwimmer over there in the water. And no one's steering as well, you pricks. How are we going to catch him when no one's even...
Yeah, Jamal, take over the steering. That's your job.
Why can't... Oh, Jamal's
Well,
registered.
I have to watch the chest too.
Oh, Christ.
I'll
Which
do that.
chest is it? Is it that fucking...
The crying
Yeah.
chest.
Where is it?
It's on the plank.
Actually, we have a lot of shit where we just go and...
We're about to ram them.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck
Right,
it.
okay. Don't turn away now, you fucking bastard. This fucking pussy.
Got him with a special.
Fuck on.
I've put the sail up. Weary ball coming in. Ah, right, I'm coming over there because their sail's up.
Yeah, let's see how long it lasts. Come on.
Oh, what the fuck happened there? I just fucking went straight down. Ah, Christ. I fucked that up bad.
We got another player ship.
Get on
to
and
the
put their
right.
anchor down. Get their fucking anchor down.
Oh, they're moving, they're moving. We're so close. Come on, come
Are
on,
they
come
coming
on.
towards me, though?
Get
I'm
them
o-
on, Lee. Get
I'm
on.
I'm stuck over here. Are they coming towards me? Get their anchor
Oh, I
down.
got that.
Anchor down, anchor down, anchor down,
Oh,
anchor down. Get the
Anchor down, yeah.
Unleat, get the anchor down.
I'm coming up now.
We got another two-player ship.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Get the ship over here to this one. Do you want me to set them on fire, lads?
Killed them, killed them, killed them.
Right.
Yeah, set them on fire.
Alright.
See, is there anyone repairing? Oh, they're sinking. They just need about 30 seconds and they're fucked.
Yeah, I got 3 cannonballs in them.
Yeah.
Nice execution there, lads. Yarr. I'll be
Steal all the
taking your
cannonballs, I've loads.
cannonballs now. And your real balls. Alright. Yeah, that's a load of shite. No, I don't want your fucking bananas.
The box is starting to cry.
What is?
Yeah, you get going. We'll get back on the mermaid.
I'm staying here to make sure they don't repair shit.
Yeah, me
Someone
too.
upsetting the dog there. I can hear the dog like, oh, oh. Someone beating the
Yeah,
dog.
you two get going. Oh, the dog is here. Jesus, Hank. What are you doing?
Picked him up.
Oh wait, shit! He's down below. He's down below.
I'm coming.
Killed him. Hank,
Noob.
point Hank. Oh, Hank's drowning.
When I said, are you friendly, he put yes right before we sank him.
Don't worry, Hank is okay.
He was like, yes.
Okay,
Save Hank.
I'm gonna bring Hank back.
Fuck everything else.
Oh, Hank is trying to swim. That's adorable.
Aww.
You don't have to do that. I'll bring you all the way back. Actually, fuck you. There's a mermaid here. You're on their own.
I don't think they can repair this now. I think it's about...
No, they're dead.
I don't know if you want to bring the ship this way in case... I don't think they had much.
No, there's nothing there. I already checked.
Nah, fuck them. Let's go get the other ship. I'll come back.
Where's the water? Is it nearly done?
Yeah, I think so. Ron, just mermaid back.
I kind of am.
Yeah, they sunk now, or what?
I became confused. Oh, not yet. Fuck, they're not repairing it, are they?
Yeah, make sure they're not repairing.
Fuck.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, we got a level 1 flag in front of us.
They might be repairing it, you know, it hasn't sunk yet. Fucking little shits. I'm gonna go down there and smack the shit out of them if I find them down there repairing. Oi! They're repairing!
Fucking bastards. Fucking bastards.
No, it's alright, well, they're dead now, so they're not repairing anymore. Hank's here as well. Ah, you silly fucks, I bet you thought you... Ah, fuck. Yeah, we could do with more holes in this fucking ship now. It's alright, there's a couple.
Alright.
There's a couple. No, they're fucked.
Here, crash it into them.
No, it's alright, they're going down. They're going down. I couldn't let them live. Good boy, Hank. Good boy. Got muddy paws, Hank. What's going on? Look at Hank's crazy face. Hank's adorable.
Yeah, unlike the real Hank.
I'm an
scared us
unusual
for life.
guy. I desire bringing pain. Back off. Oh no, Hank, it's like Titanic on a shipboat.
There you go.
Oh, Hank, stop looking so scared. It's upsetting me. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they should be fucked about now.
Yeah. They're sinking like
Better not be
Jeff's
repairing.
retail career. Sorry, I did it.
There you go, they're gone.
There you go. One-way trip to the bottom of the sea for you fucks. Teach you to try and repair. Oh, they are... Oh, no, they didn't have a flag. I think this was a noob because they've got all white sails. And they're on their own.
Yeah, we did it to them twice.
Good. Good.
Ruined their game.
Wait for me, guys! Actually, if there's a mermaid, that'd be great. That'd be sound.
Oh yeah, apparently you're getting locked down as well with the COVID machine.
Oh god, yeah, everybody is, because the graph's just going up. That graph you keep pointing to every day is just going up and up and up, right? They've got to do something.
Yeah, we got 1,000 new cases today.
Commendation unlocked grade 1 Seeker of Tales, did that say?
It's crazy because like R1 is higher than it's ever
Oh.
been.
Is that the commendation that I get for streaming? I think I just got an extra... the game knows when you're live streaming it and gives you rewards. by the way. I think I just... Did it say Seeker of Tales? Did anybody catch what that said? Did it say Seeker of Tales?
Tails is when you're live streaming, yeah.
Did it say Seeker of Tales?
The box is crying.
Well, we're all crying a little bit. Yeah, Ray, the latest thing is they're going to shut the pubs here completely for a few weeks. Again. Pubs, clubs, restaurants closed. And probably locked down in the house again for a little while.
Yeah, where we are at is like the worst. Like even before the lockdown, that's where we are, right?
People aren't going to accept it now, and not because it's right or wrong, because the government has flip-flopped to the point where nobody has any faith in them anymore. The government has been so indecisive and unfucking, just weak.
Just do it and just don't do it.
Yeah, just do it, but also don't do it. That's literally been the government advice, and I'm sorry, but like, we're heading into winter now, we're heading up to Christmas, we're heading up to that time where everyone's had a terrible year, and was just looking forward to a little bit of normality. We can go to the pub, we can go to a restaurant. And to turn around and say, we can't do it, and we can't do it again, we're locking. I don't think people are going to be pissed. People are going to be upset. There's going to be unrest. There's going to be serious unrest. And I'm not saying it's a matter of being right or wrong. I'm saying that people only have so much patience for the bullshit. They truly, truly do. People are, a lot of people have been really good, and they've complied with the lockdown, and they've worn the face mask, and they've taken the advice. And to just have it like, pubs are closed, now they're open, now they're closed, now they're open. It's not gonna, it's not gonna fly anymore. It's not. Yeah, bars, clubs. It's not gonna fly, and it's a sad situation because if the right thing to do scientifically is to close them, then that's what they should do. But the government's gone back and forth so much, no one trusts them anymore. It's almost like a boy who cried wolf type situation. The boy who cried COVID. You can't tell us there's this deadly virus. We've got to lock you all down. Right, now we're letting you all back out. Now we're going to give you a £10 voucher to go and eat out. Now we're closing the restaurant. Like, it doesn't... The logic's not there. The leadership isn't there. The fucking confidence isn't there. So that's why I think it's going to be problematic.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we had great, we did basically what our people said to the scientists.
I'd like to point out
the national thing.
I'd like to point out that New Zealand still has 0 cases. Apparently,
I think it's gone back there again since they had the same thing that happened to us.
Well, that New Zealand did all the lockdowns, did everything.
Yeah.
And then they patted themselves on the back for having 0 cases.
And then I came back, yeah.
Yeah, but they still had 0 cases. Like it's I can't remember the woman's name. They've got a female prime minister over there, and from what I read in the papers or read in the news, she's doing a very good job. She seems to have a brain, unlike most of the world leaders.
They're roughly where we were at. They're at 4 cases today.
Oh, New Zealand has 4 cases. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Compared to what, several thousand every day. I mean,
yeah,
they've done a. It can't be denied. New Zealand has done a fantastic job of dealing with it, from what I've seen. Okay, they have the advantage of being at the arse end of the world on a small island away from everyone else, but they still have. They're still a first world nation that managed to completely contain the virus by sensible leadership, smart leadership, brains, which is what we're lacking everywhere else.
Yeah, but if the problem is then if they undo it and that go back to normal, then it all comes back.
No, but they're not, though. They're not failing like us.
Yeah.
New Zealand is like...
Well, you could look at it that way, or maybe they're not, telling the truth on all the figures, or maybe no one's getting tested.
No, it's not that. It's not. They are doing the testing. They were doing the testing more than anyone from day one. That's one of the reasons they've had less cases. When the scientists told us they needed to do testing, and the Americans didn't do it, and the British didn't do it, New Zealand were already doing it, like, en masse. It's because they've done more testing that... They're in this position. Widespread testing, full lockdown, and widespread testing from day one is the reason that they're in this position. They tested people and immediately dealt with it where there were cases. We fucked around for a few months. going, shall we test them? Shall we have another meeting about testing them? Shall we make it mandatory to test them? Shall we volunteer test them? And then 3 months had gone by and they hadn't done any tests. New Zealand went, like, let's get on with it. That's the difference between them and us. That's not anti-American. The British were just as bad. Europe was just as bad.
Oh, no,
Hey, we did pretty
in
good.
comparison to both of us, there's like 4 people living in New Zealand. So, yeah.
I'll have you know Ireland did pretty good. Until we opened everything back up again.
Hey, we got a 2-player ship at Reapers.
New Zealand has 4.886 million people. So nearly 5
Yeah, around the same as us.
That's 3 million less than the city that I'm currently living in has.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But they're a bit bigger than a city, you know. I don't know, maybe they just had a massive advantage being down there. Maybe it's something to do with the fucking weather, the climate, the location, the fact that they're already...
Yeah, it's like you can lock everything down, and that will give you that nice, you know, less stats. But at some point, you have to open up again.
If I Google how New Zealand beat coronavirus, how did New Zealand become COVID-free? This is an article from back in July, so bear in mind it's out of date. In late June, 2 cases of coronavirus were confirmed in New Zealand. When many countries are registering thousands of cases a day, 2 seems like little to worry about. But until that point, New Zealand had gone 24 days without a single case. And this was right when it was its peak as well.
Yeah.
So it's because they immediately closed their borders on day 1.
We didn't do that.
We didn't do that. So they did immediate... Yeah, as of midnight on 16th of March 2020, everybody, including New Zealanders, had to go into self-isolation on arrival in the country, unless they were coming from one of the smaller Pacific islands. The Prime Minister said she would make absolutely no apologies for this, unlike our Prime Minister. Doing this early on, when only a few thousand cases worldwide, allowed them to basically stop the influx and stop the community transmission. So yeah, they immediately shut their borders, immediately went to full lockdown, and immediately did mass testing. And that's why they weren't as affected. I think it's a fair comment.
Okay.
That's not to say that if we'd done the same thing, it's a guarantee that it would have worked for us.
Ron, bail water, please, immediately.
Have they got that fucking crying chest? I was going to go have a cig. There's a fucking ship.
To the right of it. Let me see, is he going?
Ah, God, I can't bail water. My controller just ran out of batteries. Fuck! Fuck it!
Oh, they're on fire, this one. Wait a minute, they're on fire.
Fuck it!
What's going on here? They might be quitting.
We'll bomb them anyway.
Yeah, I'm getting the bomb. Okay, everything that we can sell is in the robot at the back.
When we get up beside them, drop the anchor.
Yeah, I'm going over to bomb them now in a second.
Get ready to drop the anchor.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. The controller has batteries. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Bombing the fuck out of these bastards.
Bye-bye sails.
I see one on top.
Yeah, there's about to be one less. I'm gonna come up and bomb them now.
I don't think you need to. Oh, that my cannonball hit the fucking barrel. Did you see that? That was amazing.
Oh, they're sunk now, yeah.
Of course they're fucking sunk, dude. There's no... They couldn't have survived that if they had 10 people repairing. There was no way.
Climbed up on their ship and just plumped it on top and jumped off.
I fucking love that shit. I love it when we just totally overwhelm them like that. Just don't give
I
them
think they might be on the island still selling shit.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
luck.
they also have a flag too.
well, not for much fucking.
I'm going
money,
on the island looking.
Right, I'm gonna go have a quick cig, guys.
All quiet on the island as far as I can see.
I'm coming over with the rowboat.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, that chest of sorrow. Is anyone dealing with that?
Yeah, we're selling it.
Oh good, okay. Make sure we haven't got water.
Yeah. I can't see anyone here. I don't know.
Okay, well I'm just gonna hang out in the crow's nest while I go for a quick cigarette. I'll be back in like less than 5 minutes. Good day.
Okay. Yeah, there's nobody on this shitty island. I don't know what they're doing. They got their asses handed to them. Oh shit, there's one of them here at least. I see their mermaid is here, watch out.
Did you grab their flag?
No.
That's weird. It said they had a grade 1 flag.
I don't know. So, there is at least one of them hiding out here somewhere. Yeah, look at the mermaid, they're there. You need to get selling that right.
Alright, go ahead and watch this rowboat. I'm gonna take this shit chest over.
Bring the whole thing over, we need to do it quickly, like. We're better about going over if we're gonna overwhelm them.
Go ahead and bring it over.
This doesn't feel right. Okay, we've landed.
Is their mermaid still there?
Yeah, it is. 1000% is still there. Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Go ahead and run in with that chest. I'll be behind you.
Weird.
Maybe they're just still sitting in the dead.
Yeah, it could be.
Well, if they're here, they just missed it.
Yeah, okay. Wish I knew about the fucking anti-COVID protest. I would have gone down there with a whole lot of fake signs. Science is stupid. And all this shit. Oh god.
The Earth is polygonal.
Yeah, something like that. Just like a Borat thing. It's only 50 of the fuckers that could stand out like a sore thumb.
It's pronounced polygonal.
Oh my god, okay. Polygonal. My kind of marriage, polygonal.
Uh-oh. You can jump in here now if you want, Munch. Alright,
You and I
can do
both know
that.
I installed that game a long time ago.
I roped you into that. I was oh, Munch is you can totally take over from me.
I would love to sail for 40 minutes doing nothing while we talk about politics, but I'm not going to do that.
I'm sorry. Alright, in small doses.
Yeah, when shit's happening, it's a lot of fun. But unfortunately, shit doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, there's way too fucking much. There's way too little ships. And what kills it is the fucking speed that you go. It's just crap.
I'm gonna tell on you.
I love that shit. Comes back and he's just dead.
What happened?
Oh shit.
Why am I dead? What did they do, guys? You guys in chat, what did they do to me?
Nothing happened.
Oh no, nothing. Was it natural causes?
Yeah, I think it was a hurricane or something.
I just collapsed on the deck.
It's weird that mermaid is still here.
Yeah, whatever.
Cannot take flame from the well of fate. Why? It won't let me take the flame anymore. Why? Why are this? Fred Herbert says enough politics, time for some calls. Hey, you leave us alone. I'm liking all the... Oh, I just got some money. Are you selling things?
It just finished.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm liking all the chats we've been having around here lately. It's quite good. I was thinking of doing another Macron file show soon. Genuinely, I'm thinking of picking a really hot topic for the next...
Assisted suicide, abortion, and what's the other one?
Shut up. You're a sick man, Ray.
Hey, I'm all for assisted suicide. Dr. Kevorkian had it right.
Let's not go there. I was actually, we had a very heated debate about immigration the other night. I was tempted to do that as a show, just because the
oh yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
You could do that on the phone with somebody.
Doggy.
To like, you know,
Good doggy.
to tackle a really controversial subject.
Who's a good dog?
Me.
Yeah. Aren't you better than that old pervert? Yes, you are. Yeah, you're not an unusual guy. There you go. Down there.
Sound like you're jerking off there, right?
No, I'm just moving. I'm tired.
Man, I've honestly averaged 3 to 4 hours sleep all week, you know. That's why this week's gone by so quick. I had so much stuff going on this week. It's been unreal. That's why I haven't had chance to brief my mother about being on the show yet or anything. I am not prepared for Monday's show at all at this point. The next donation, there's going to be a new donation goal on Monday's show. It's going to be slightly lower than normal, and the reward is going to be for me to release that video of me dancing with my ass out the other day.
Oh God.
What if we already saw it?
Look, yeah, but most people didn't. And there's a big difference between you guys seeing it in private and me broadcasting it on YouTube, you know?
Anyway, how did you get in that conference?
Somebody who was genuinely meant to be on that conference realized there were a bunch of scammers and decided to leak their info to me. That's genuinely what happened. I'm not going to name any names, but someone who was genuinely meant to be part of that conference realized that they're quite obviously running a scam and thought it'd be funny to give me their login details.
Well, they were correct. It was fun. I mean, I didn't see it, but it sounds fun.
So, Munch, will you be
Rosie's on it.
would you donate on Monday to see my ass, Munch?
What, that everyone already saw? I don't know how to think about it.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I know Jack will.
Right, fine. 500 schmeckles and I'll just get my cock out. Actually, no, that'll get me banned real quick. I don't even know if I can show my ass on YouTube without getting banned.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
It was only like a small window, you know.
I'm pretty sure somebody will report it.
Joseph says I've never seen Macron go outside before.
Hmm.
I see you take pictures outside all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's because the computer won't fit outside. the cable on my computer's not long enough to go outside. I go outside a lot. I go for walks. I live in the countryside. I go for a walk in the countryside every day, even if it's raining. It's like my only exercise.
Fuck
but
that. Fuck going out in the rain.
nah, I go. I don't care. I've got nice big jacket on. Just go for a stroll. It's nice. There's nobody there. It's just big country roads with fields and nothing else. It's how I get my
Same.
exercise. I do a bit of gardening as well. I should do gardening with Macron, really. That'd surprise you guys.
Gay.
Shut up.
Tell you, when
Maybe
you get a dog, you won't have a choice. You
Maybe
just have to go up.
Maybe I am getting old now. I'm getting to 40, but I don't mind a bit of gardening. That's why my garden looks so nice.
Go and get a dog, goddammit.
Hey, Ray, you'll like this. We got some lads coming, I think, tomorrow or Monday.
Hmm.
Gonna re-tarmac the whole place.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There'll probably be some of your relatives that are coming, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you remember the one on, what was that program? The Rogue Traders. The Irish ones doing the tarmac.
Yeah. It's,
They did like the worst job ever.
I'm pretty sure it is some Irish lads that we've got coming to do it. I think it is possibly some travellers.
Ask them if they're on Rogue Traders.
Yeah, we're getting, the tarmac's a bit fucked at the moment. We're getting it all done. Actually, I think we're getting some posh type fancy tarmac put down. But yeah, the whole... Might have to deal with that tomorrow. I don't know what day they're coming, actually, but I've got to deal with that whenever they arrive. I'm wondering how it's going to work.
So much more inclined to do things today. Like, going outside here is a fucking to-do.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you're going to not see something.
Oh, dude, that's what my old place was like. When I lived in my apartment at the last place, you couldn't step out the front door. Someone would walk up and start talking to you. You know, people were there everywhere. That's why I fucking love it here. I can walk out my house and I can just stroll up the lane into the countryside and never see anyone. And that's why I like being outdoors now.
Fuck the city. So bad.
I'm definitely a countryside person, I think.
If you hate people, you need to be in the country.
Yeah, I hated living in central London. I hated it. It was horrible. It's horrible. And it was just people all over, everywhere. You had to...
Sardines.
Oh, it's awful, awful. Just... constant, police sirens going by and people screaming. Just constant. I bet that's what New York's like.
It is.
Do you get the police sirens a lot, super
so I have
loud?
the calls I try to do. I go into the bedroom, which opens up into the street, and all you hear is ice cream trucks or Mexicans screaming, or police sirens, or garbage trucks in the background.
One of my friends who lives in New York posted a video on Facebook the other day, and he just said, "Welcome to life in New York," and he was running the tap in his bath, and all the water was brown. Is that normal? Do you have brown bathwater over there, Munch?
Yeah, sometimes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's to do with just.
It's usually when they're doing something with the pipes, but it'd be nice to have a warning.
Yeah.
You know, so I could take a shower.
My friend turned the tub on one day and it was just literally like brown dirty water in the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, "Welcome to New York."
I'm so glad I have well water.
London, I ended up in Hyde Park, in London. So I was staying at this hotel right off I think it's called the Queensway station or something.
Okay.
And I got on the wrong train to go back there, and I ended up like quite a ways away. So I just walked through like the edge of Hyde Park that would be closest to it. And this guy came up to me and he was like, "Hi." He's like, "Do you know where all the statues are around here?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I'm American too." And he was just like, "Oh, excuse me, I'm Canadian."
Who did that?
Who did it?
Some Canadian guy, I guess.
Yeah, some Canadian guy just put a hole in the ship. God damn Canadians.
God damn you, Jeff.
Hey, y'all fucking wankers, motherfuckers.
Hey, DS.
Oh.
Everyone's safe over there.
Yeah, we good. Electricity now.
Good.
AC.
Good.
Computer. I don't have bootleg fucking phone tapped into the fucking laptop, into the phone, and...
Is your wife powering the generator via bicycle?
I think it's fair to say out of everybody, me and Ray are both the happiest where we are. Like, I wouldn't change.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't, I fucking love where I live now.
The fiber internet combined with like middle of nowhere, it's just so good.
I have hedgehogs that come into my garden and hang out with me. Didn't get that at my
Same.
old apartment. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I love the wildlife. We have foxes and badgers and hedgehogs everywhere. When you walk up the lane at night, Ray, there's bats everywhere. Loads of bats.
Yeah.
Tons of them. Like, if you just look up, you'll see a bat flying around. They always look like they're going to hit you in the head, but they never do because they've got the old sonar going on. So they never do, but they get close. You end up...
They're not dumb.
Yeah. But there's loads of bats, like tons of them. Fucking loads. God, we're out of cannonballs, guys. We need to get cannonballs.
It's okay, that ship is fucked now.
Ah, they made me dance.
That's what you always say, but I don't believe you. Razor is like, "Oh, they're definitely city." Next thing you know, you're on a new island.
He's right.
Speaking of which, we're fucked now.
Yeah, we're sinking like fuck, yeah.
I hit them with the thing to put them underwater, but...
We're going down like Jeff's mother behind the nightclub. Oh, I've got to stop! God, we're studying dancing while we drown.
Yeah, we're sunk.
We can't, me and Ray...
Oh yeah, we're sunk.
Ah, this is like the end of Titanic, right?
It's
been a pleasure sailing with you all. Look at this. Me and Ray are still dancing.
I can't even move.
Oh, there we go. Let me move now. The ship's fucking sunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're sunk though.
You fucking bastards.
You skeleton people.
Get back here, you people. You dead people. I'm getting on their ship. I'm going to fuck them up. I'm not tolerating this.
Yeah, me too.
They're racist against people with flesh.
Now back to the behind the club comment. On sucking dick.
I didn't say that.
It wasn't Jeff's mom. It was Jeff.
Oh,
get on there. Only great. Go underneath.
Why
are
you dancing under the water? What the fuck?
Yeah, did you see the stream? We just kept dancing. It wouldn't let us repair the ship.
That's how much of a delay the fucking YouTube is.
I told you it was like the fucking end of Titanic, yes. me and Ray just fucking danced while the ship went down. Oh, there they go.
Is that a pirate ship? That's
now that ship went down.
They just went under the water with Unleat on board. Unleat just went right to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Oh, it is a real ship. We could look like a pirate ship now, I guess.
It is a pirate ship.
Oh, I thought it was a real ship.
Jason said Georgia as a landmass is beautiful, but it's a miserable place socially. That's my general opinion of most of the United States. It's a beautiful, beautiful.
He's talking about
place.
Georgia, you dummy.
I don't know.
Like
I think he means all the southeast.
I assume you're all Americans.
Georgia's a country, not the state.
Yes, I know it's both, but I thought he was on about the state, because I assume everyone's American.
There you go for assuming shit again.
Look, I didn't know until relatively recently that Washington, D.C. and Washington State wasn't the same thing, alright?
God, you Brits are all the same.
Why the fuck did you give him... Why didn't you just give them different names, you pricks? Why did you have to call them both Washington?
Well, hell, one of our football teams doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, Washington, D.C., the Washington, D.C. team.
Look, here's another point. Why is New York even called New York? It's nothing like the real York. If you go to the original York, it's a small, very British, very old, like, small town, you know? Why you...
You just answered your own question. It's bigger and better. Best city in the world. New York.
The new one.
The New York. The people in New York...
I don't know what to say about Jersey and New Jersey, but... Oh, she's singing now.
Are people in New York who live in New York, are you aware of, like, original York? Do you relate to it? Do you think about it? Or does no one even know?
No, there's some fucking pricks out there.
Because York is
much.
Is quite close to where I used to live. It's a very small, old, old-ass town. It was like a Viking town at one point. It was called Jorvik when the Vikings lived there. True story. That's where it got it. It got its name from the Vikings, I believe. It was Jorvik. But no one's kind of culturally aware that, you were named after York by the person that discovered it or whatever.
Well, I mean, I know we were, but I never been there or looked up anything about it.
Munch, if you ever come to England one day, I'll take you to York, okay? It'll be fun.
All right, we can get one of those trains.
Yeah.
That go.
I'd love to take someone from New York around actual
Midnight
York.
train to Georgia.
I think it'd be hilarious. I think the conversations with everyone you bumped into would be hilarious. Be like, this is my friend Munch, he's from the New York. And there'll be old people.
He's from the West.
Be like, we were happy with just the one York in my day. The bucking rowing boat won't turn. Like, it's flat out. There we go. It turns when you look at the oar for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off now because Munch said he wants to join.
Okay.
Just kidding.
So it's 100% false. Okay. I'll play Among Us though, or
now what?
All Guys if you want.
What does confuse me is why you called it New Mexico.
Ah.
Because we stole the old Mexico or gave them the old Mexico, and we stole our own.
Were you guys
gave the Mexicans, we gave Mexico that old Mexico because it was crap, and we just took the new one.
Were you guys just like, we're gonna start our own Mexico without the hookers and the blow?
It'll be newer, bigger, better.
We're gonna have our own Mexico. Fuck you guys.
We're gonna have our own new Mexicans too.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Don't worry, y'all can come over here anytime you want."
I think the whole naming thing in the States is crazy. Yeah, the names are all just made up or copied.
Well, it's not, your one's way worse.
New Hampshire. Look at New Hampshire. Like, Hampshire's a small county in the south of England.
New Hampshire?
Yeah, Hampshire. Hampshire is a small county in the south of England. I used to live near there. So you've got New Hampshire, New York, New Mexico. What else have you got?
New Jersey.
Apparently, Texas is Old Mexico. Max said used to be called New Amsterdam.
Most of the Midwest used to be Mexico.
I think we refer to most of the Northeast as New England. There's that.
I'd love to have a meetup where like all the co-hosts come to the UK and we go around all these places. I think it'd be hilarious.
Not anytime soon.
Well, you know, it's not like it was going to happen anytime soon anyway, to be fair, but...
I'll fly over there with Jeff and Stumpy.
I'd be happy to do it. Last time I went to London, I did nothing but hook up with a whole bunch of people.
I bet.
I'm definitely going to come to the States as soon as I've got a bit of money and the lockdown's out of the way. That's definitely happening. I want to do a little tour of the States and meet a bunch of you guys. I think it'd be great.
And then you come to the South and you talk to someone and say, "You talk funny."
Why don't you speak English?
In fairness, when I did go to the States and people I've met in real life, everyone I've met from the South has been really friendly. I know we've had some crazy rednecks on the show and stuff, but everyone I've met in real life has actually been super friendly from the South.
Hell, I went to get gas. I left work today and I got gas. And inside the gas station, on the doors, it said mask required on both doors. The only person that I saw when I went inside with a mask on was me.
Dude, it's the same at my local store, right? At the little sort of corner shop, small supermarket that I go to regularly for like bits. There's a big sign on the door saying you must wear a mask, but about 50% of people just don't bother. The staff never say anything, nobody says anything. It's like, I'm not going to bring it up, that's not my job. When I'm going to the store just because I need milk or tobacco or whatever, I'm not fucking, we're not getting into an argument with some wanker, am I? That's generally the attitude here. Nobody cares enough to fucking argue with them, you know? Everyone just wants to get on with their day. They don't want to stop and argue with someone who can't be bothered to wear a mask.
Well, last year doing one of those Karen videos.
Well, yeah, I suppose there are people.
Some people will.
I heard a guy in my local shop say to somebody once, I can't wear a mask because I have a court order telling me not to wear a mask when I go in a store. I loved that. I thought that was the best excuse ever. He was like a judge. The judge specifically told me to stop covering my face when I go in the shops. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Like, what are you going to do about that?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean,
there's some delis, and when I walk around the city, there's some delis that are like no entry without mask and gloves, and I'm just like,
and
you
gloves?
Gotta be yeah, exactly. You gotta be out of your mouth wearing gloves. Who carries gloves around?
Just carry hand sanitizer and use it when you go in and use it when you leave, and they'll be fine. If you go to the bank here in England, if you go to the bank now, you have to wear a mask. And they only let like 3 people in the whole building at a time, and they make you use hand sanitizer before you like pull your bank card out or touch anything. Like they stand there and have a security guard watch that you use the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, it's like here at the I walk around the city for my job all the time. Every time I pass a UPS store, like a FedEx store, I'm like, thank God I don't have to send nobody anything because it's like a line around the block.
Yeah.
Just to send a package.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would imagine that if
that's why I send everything USPS now. You just go drop that shit off in the box and see you later.
I think probably realistically, I'm going to come to the States in like 2022. I can't see next year being viable. I think there's going to be too much shit going on.
Yeah.
But like 2022, I want to come and visit a whole bunch of people, do some big meetup, have a party. Might even do a live show somehow. Like book some kind of really small venue and get a whole bunch of us together and do a show live.
I should have a new crib by then.
Hopefully so. Sorry, DS, you can just work for me. No unionizing. You get no health benefits and you get fired if you unionize.
Looking at a new crib so I can have my own little studio, my own little place.
Yep.
Please rent out 1/8 of the ballroom of the Barrington Hotel, but they don't allow Asians inside.
Oh.
So
Could
no
we
way.
rent out? Could we rent out the Trump Hotel?
Yeah, right.
We sure could.
You see, if I was going to do
Maybe we could ask for their inheritance if we could borrow some money.
I mean, if I was going to do a live show, actually a hotel is one of the best places to do it. You know, they have like little conference rooms that they rent out. They always hire them out in hotels. Like a small conference room with good internet access would be the ideal venue. And then, you know, sell some tickets, get a whole bunch of people piled in there and do a really crazy live show. I think it'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, if other people were gonna come, because I'm like, it'd be weird, if there were, like 8 of us at a conference room.
No. I'd want,
over.
not a tiny conference room. I'm talking about one where they would have like, you know, they have every hotel has like huge rooms where they can put like 100 chairs and a tiny little stage type thing. They always do. They use them for conferences and like training sessions and stuff like
Games
that.
done quick.
Yeah, I think we could get, you know, maybe say a venue that holds like up to 100 people, maybe with a very small stage.
If we can have some assurance, no one's gonna come and shoot the fuck out of us.
Dude, it'd 100% me that got shot first. So you'd have some warning.
Stumpy.
Then we can have a show at the hospital. We can use their computer.
Yeah,
I'll just be like, "That's it! I told you so! I told you!"
Nah, we wouldn't have fucking anything to worry about, seriously. We wouldn't have anything to worry about. What's the worst that can happen? Fucking Brad and Dwight show up and start making up stories about us that aren't true.
Wouldn't that be crazy? And then we can go right back up to our rooms and do some coke and come back down. It'll all be good.
Oh fuck yes.
We could all hang out on the couch and take pictures together with us holding hands.
Yeah.
Does anyone have Gloria's number? Call that bitch up. She would love that.
To ask the daddy to come over.
They could stay in my room.
I want to stay in
Tell
a
you one
state.
thing, though.
Yeah, Joseph's just reminded me. I want to stay in a state where weed is legal recreationally. I want to be all over that. Colorado.
Come here. They don't give a fuck.
Colorado 2022.
So we just all show up at C-Tech. And don't say nothing. Just rent rooms. Just rent rooms. Rent a conference room.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, getting
totally
you guys
could.
to go and actually rent it out.
I think if I...
Nobody else.
I bet you 100%. I bet if I talk to that woman that works at the SeaTac and told her I want to book the hotel and like fucking 50 people to come for a thing, and like Carl knows who I am, and I'll just be like, tell him to be cool. I bet he'd just be cool. I bet he'd just be like, fuck it, they're spending money. You know?
Probably.
Yeah, he would. He's a fucking businessman. If I
Be on the safe side. Don't talk at all while he's near.
No, you just gotta talk like an American.
I just say we rent their fucking for a bunch of rooms, and they have a little conference room too. I think.
On the
Yeah,
just
the
don't tell them
SeaTac
nothing.
seems to be the perfect place for it.
Yeah, we just don't tell them nothing, and we just have a fucking crank call show and crank call them from the inside the hotel.
And then as we're checking out, I just walk out and go, bye, Carl. Can you imagine Carl's face?
Nice new wallpaper you got on your computer.
Carl would go fucking nuts. He would leap over that front desk like fucking Superman. Like, you're stupid,
You
man.
motherfucker!
Yeah, he would. He'd be all over it.
Could
He'd
record.
be on the
it,
phone.
that would be
FBI! FBI! He hit FBI!
Oh my god.
And Jeff can ride on over. It's only a couple hour ride from Jeff. You could catch the bus.
Yeah, do a Vancouver meetup. I'm sure I'll be welcome there. I'm sure the Vancouver police wouldn't immediately lock me up just for farting as soon as they found out it was me.
No, he can catch the bus and come across the border.
He can catch the coronavirus.
We wouldn't be so lucky.
Yeah, all right.
That 2-player ship's got a pirate ship on him.
I think some kind of meetup for the show has to happen though soon. Like we have to get it seriously planned. You know.
Fucking coronavirus.
I know, it ruined it, but I think it'd be so much fun, just all of us.
And Ray has to bring Rosie too.
No, they can't.
Doubt that'd happen.
Bring Rosie, man.
Yeah, it'd be great, but she'd be terrified of everyone.
Yeah.
She's terrified of her own shadow.
No, I don't think she'd like going on an airplane much for 12 hours.
I don't like Ron's voice. You saw that shit the other day on conference?
Yeah.
She looked like, who the fuck's that?
She does not like anyone at all that she doesn't know. Doesn't matter how friendly they are, it just hates them.
Hey, next time we get one of those things, I want to join too. I'm gonna play some gay porn.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. The next time they have one, I'm getting another code for it. But yeah, I guess if you're watching live, get donating on tomorrow's show if you want to see my ass.
Like Ron had no gay porn handy, so yeah.
Oh god, everybody get in here.
Yeah,
Guys,
you attack that ship. I'm stopping ours from sinking since you've all left.
Yeah, they have loads of shit.
I know, but you guys have left. The ship nearly sunk.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone left. So you guys do your thing. I'm staying here to stop us sinking.
Alright, let's just throw all their shit overboard and burn them.
Sounds reasonable.
Just let it sink.
What?
Well, they got a rowboat full of stuff.
I'm not letting the ship sink. Just
Talking about theirs.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh, their ship sank.
Good. We've sank 2 ships. There we go. Yeah, fuck them up, guys. Come on.
Damn, that fucking stream is way off tonight.
Really? It's in low latency mode. Have you tried hitting refresh?
No, just ran into the ship. Yeah, I just did.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's trying to repair. Get back here. They're trying to repair. 2 of them. Oh, he killed me. I got 1 of them. They're trying to repair. I don't know if they'll be able to in time.
I'm still here.
Yeah, they're on the top deck.
Where the fuck is everyone? The ship got turned around. Alright, you're over there. Okay, I'm gonna come around the other side of this island. Unleat, if you can hear me, please, could you get the sails right? Oh god, what is happening to the ship?
He goes, we have nothing, and I go, I don't care, we're bad, and he goes, oh well, fuck you.
Oh, fuck yourself then.
He was really
Are you talking to yourself or what?
He was really pissed off. Okay, yeah, they have to sink now.
We are the Joker in Dark Knight burning all the money.
Pretty much.
I just died.
Did you see the article about the people bitching about Sea of Thieves? How they quit?
Why?
Because they're tired of getting bullied eyes on the ships.
It's a pirate simulator. Stop being a pussy.
I read that shit somewhere. That was on my phone today. I read that.
Fucking man up. Get a crew together.
Okay, put the anchor down.
It was like on Google News or some shit like that.
Anchor.
Anchor. Oh, for fuck's sake.
2 of them up there trying to repair. Coming on board.
Yeah, I don't think we have any cannonballs left now. Oh, we do. Sorry, we do on this one. Yep. They ain't repairing shit.
Yeah, fuck them up.
They're fucked. Got a nice little angle on them here.
They're repairing though. Just make sure you get them.
They ain't repairing shit. I'm gonna take their sail down just to make sure. We need that flag off them. We're taking that flag.
1 of them's dead.
They'll all be dead in a minute, Ray.
Can you hear him? He said, what the fuck, man? Get lost. It's not funny, oh my god.
Hey, look over to the right. There's a lot of treasure in the water.
Everyone give them a macronshow.com for me.
I did. We killed both of them.
I'm like, well, I don't know. It seems funny.
Oh, they're raging. They're raging. Get on the microphone. They're raging.
Hold on.
It's not funny, guys.
What you think, me?
Haha, you bunch of pussies. Enjoy the bottom of the sea, you losers.
Oh, there's loads of stuff. Jesus Christ, look at all the stuff they had.
I am Captain Macron, the worst pirate in the 7 seas. Fuck y'all.
Get the rowboat and fill their shit up with it. Look all the shit they
If
have.
you could steal a jock strap from Davy Jones' locker, bring it back here.
Guys, look at how much shit's in the water.
I know, I'm going to bring the ship over.
Yeah.
I'll just bring the whole ship over. It'll be quicker than bringing the damn rowing boat.
Oh,
How are we all
shit,
doing out
there's a
there in
snake in a
chat?
cage.
Who's with us in chat? I can't see how many viewers we've got because Restream is a shitty Streamlabs is a shitty company.
Yeah, don't worry about
16 on
bringing the
YouTube.
boat over here. It's mostly shit. Just take the flag and the other thing.
Ah, fuck it. We're coming over now.
It's all that, soggy stuff.
Look,
Crap.
just get it all anyway.
Alright.
It's theirs. Remember the rule. Anything of theirs, even if it's a piece of shit, we just take it for the sake of it.
Alright. There's the grade 5 flag.
Right. Can somebody drop the sails for me?
Yeah.
And get ready with the anchor. Get ready with the anchor, Ray.
Yeah, Tommy went.
Well, wait till we're really close to the trail. We're about there, yeah?
It's miles
Yeah.
to the right.
Is it?
Yeah, look there, miles
Oh,
to
it's
the right.
over
There's
there.
loads of stuff.
I'm looking at where Jamal is.
No, to the right, to the right.
Yeah, we're going. We're going over there. I'll try and get it so we can harpoon it all quickly. There's another
Yeah.
load of shit there. 12 o'clock right now. There's some stuff. Right. Can you get stuff from there?
Barely. Oh, this is good shit, yeah. Get down the things, the sails, and we can get a bit more, maybe.
Yeah,
I think Jamal was throwing the good shit out while y'all were fighting.
Drop the.
No, this was from something else.
Alright, we'll take it.
Ray, get the anchor. Get the anchor. Get the anchor.
Yeah, everything in the robot.
How's that? Can you harpoon it from there?
Yeah, you can do both. They were not happy at all.
What a bunch of wieners. Yeah, I fancy playing a pirate game and then getting all upset because people do pirates.
It's not funny, guys.
It's a
not
pirate
funny.
simulator. We're meant to be bad guys. God, if it was an
Don't
accurate...
have anything good, guys.
If it was an accurate pirate simulator, we'd get to rape them as well. But no.
We'd also get
that's
to
their
fillet
shit.
their flesh too.
Can you imagine if they just put that in as a mechanic? Like, if you storm their ship and get them, you can just fucking bend them over the captain's table. And
So that I wouldn't
that's
have
all our shit.
understood if that was the case.
You need to drop our rowboat and sell it away from it.
I'll get rid of the rowboat for you. I'm not leaving that gem behind that I got there. You guys could, there's some food and a couple of bits of wood in this rowing boat if you want it.
Ah, fuck it over.
There you go. The rowboat's all, hey, there we go. Very nice.
All our shit.
How much?
Got to get back to the Reapers now.
Yep. Yep. Let's get some red hot sexy sail action going on in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, people who are watching, does anybody know who that weird rabbit character is that's on the sails there, that picture? Is that somebody from something else? Is it from some movie or game or something? Who is that? It looks cute, but I don't know what it is. It looks like a rabbit.
Isn't it from that game, the one Jack was on about?
I genuinely don't know.
Is it a
David?
rabbit? No.
It's like a little cute little rabbit with 4 ears.
4 ears?
Yeah, look at it on the live stream. It has 4 ears.
It's fuck, I know what it is. It's a game.
What game is it?
Yeah, it's this ilk. Look, it's in the chat now. It's this motherfucker. One Jack was on about.
David Waters asked me if I'm getting married. Not
Yeah.
Not a fucking chance in hell. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. Okay. Is it a good game, guys?
Yeah, it's supposed to be very good, and there's a sequel out to it. It's according to Jack.
I am interested.
And it's on Game Pass, but I can never be arsed to play it.
Ori and the Blind Forest on Steam. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Is that the new one?
That's the new one, I think.
Oh, Ori and the Will of the Wisps is 25 schmeckles. And Ori and the
It's not on Game Pass. I think it is.
It might be. It might be. The original's only 15 schmeckles. I'll have a look. I'll have a little look now. Hopefully it won't knock my connection at all, me browsing an online store like this. Forza Motorsport 7. Is that on Game Pass now? 2 new games have been added. They're loading. They're loading. Night in the Woods is a really good game about mental health if anyone fancies playing something. And I never played Night in the Woods. From what I remember, it's basically about mental health. That's like the theme of the game. It's quite interesting.
I can't deal with those games anymore, honestly.
But it's done really cute,
The ones
though.
that are like mental health, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, who got raped this time? Like, just give me some goddamn poltergeist or something.
But it's cute and funny though. So, you know.
Rape often is cute and funny.
Hey, 9 out of 10 people like gang rape.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm number 9. Oh, I get it. Oh, shit.
Oh, you see what I did, man?
In that
You
case,
see what
I'm
I did? 9 out of 10 people like gang rape.
That took me a minute.
I was waiting for someone to get it. Forza Motorsport 7 is now on Game Pass, guys. It's only 100 gigabytes to download. I bet that's cool, though. Right, is Ori on the Game Pass? Let's have a look.
It was.
Let's have a little look-see there. Well, I wonder if that's why they've put it in Sea of Thieves to kind of... Oh, no, you have to buy it. It's $11.99 with Game Pass, though, so it's cheaper. So they've got $19.99.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. I bet
Check out the Epic. If you have the Epic Games player, sometimes they have free shit.
I bet it's on CD keys for much cheaper. I bought 3D Mark on there for 7 schmeckles today, so I could test my new graphics card. Ori. Here we go.
I bought Bioshock 3, or what was it? Game we bought.
Borderlands 3.
So you can buy...
Borderlands.
We played one time.
I know, we need to play it again.
We played it half a time.
I played it twice. Ori
DLC.
Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition is 6 schmeckles on CD keys. So that's 6 schmeckles and you get all the add-ons. The Will of the Wisps version... Oh, there we go. It's about 20. Yeah, it's still about 20. But yeah, you can get Ori and the Blind Forest for 6 schmeckles, so... Worldwide Steam key.
Yeah, I prefer free.
You remember that how much? Hurry up and buy this game. Hurry up and buy this game. By the time we buy it and download it, oh, we're not playing it no more.
I know. I bought it like 2 hours later. They're like, wow, we're done. Never played it again.
I know, but like it has to be
It
has to be a certain game that hooks us in. Like this game really hooked us in. And,
for some reason.
Because it's great, and so did Fall Guys, and so did Among Us. I think those 3 games, I want to play them all the time. I'm not into Among Us as much because it's fucking ravaged by cheaters now. Because what happened? That game came out.
It's not bad. It's not bad when you get 10 people that you know.
Yeah.
When we can get 10 viewers. Well, no, even when we did that, people were still fucking around though, weren't they? We still had one of the listeners.
That was with the stream though.
Yeah,
that wasn't actual cheating.
Yeah. Well, no, one of the listeners was using a hack in the game.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, then you could just ban them.
That guy that just
Yeah, the
killed.
problem with that is
That
it
guy.
has-
There was that one guy who was definitely a viewer, and he just went and like whatever cheat he did, he was just killing people one after the other with no delay.
And then nobody could vote for anybody.
That's right, and he kept calling a meeting, and then no one could vote.
The problem is that thing has no. It's all client side.
Yeah, well,
it has no.
The problem.
It just trusts.
The problem is it's a small indie game that came out 2 years ago and was not popular at the time, and so it's just kind of sat there. It's a great game and everything, but it's just kind of sat there for 2 years, not really being developed, whilst people figured out how to hack it, and now it's suddenly become really popular, so it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
It needs a bit
I
of...
remember that game from about a year ago.
Oh,
Seen that game.
That one.
Among Us? Yeah.
Yeah, it needs some development. It needs some proper anti-cheating and a few new features. Did you see somebody online made a 3D version of it themselves from scratch? Some guy on YouTube. He completely made... It's the exact same game except it's first-person 3D. And he just knocked it together with... I think he did it in like Unity or something with a bunch of friends in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Brian, was it you that told me about Phasmophobia? Is that the one where you're basically ghost hunters and you go around together? Yeah, that was supposed to be on my list actually. Phasmophobia on Steam. It's very cheap. It's about 10 schmeckles. Oh, it's early access on Steam. That's why it's not available on CD keys. Yeah, this does look cool actually. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. So basically, you all go around like large mansions and places together, hunting for ghosts, a bit like Ghostbusters. Yeah, Brian, so you're the second person to suggest that to me. Does anybody who uses Steam regularly know if I make like a Steam wish list, can I share that with people and let people buy games? Just that'd be a cool thing. Like when anyone buys me a game, I always stream the hell out of it. So like, if there's any games you guys are dying to watch me play, then I'll do it if somebody buys the game. Seems like a good deal. I might download Forza Motorsport 7 overnight though. Have a little drive on that. I'm not even into cars at all, but I do like Forza.
Yeah, I'm only into the crashes.
It's because you're a sick man, Ray.
It's what made NASCAR so tolerable.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly wasn't the driving around in circles all afternoon.
Crashes and core bombs. The only thing Ray's worried about.
I thought you meant there were car bombs in NASCAR then. I was like, what? When did that happen?
That's what Ray's worried about. Did Ray tell you about his driving experience the other day? Oh, did Ray tell you about his driving experience the other day?
No, what did he do?
He was doing like 120 on the fucking highway.
120 on a road that's like 60.
Do you remember that day a few years ago where Ray went to work and that woman had a go at him for parking wrong?
Yeah, about parking in his spot.
Yeah. Ray.
Yeah.
She kicked Ray's car.
Ray left his mic on and just went fucking nuts on her in the car park. He was like, yeah, "Fuck off, love." And then
stupid bitch.
And then I heard him
This is my parking spot.
I heard him go inside and tell the lady on the reception desk where he works that if that woman comes in complaining about him, tell her to fuck off. She was like, "Right, you are right."
I was there listening on our computer through the microphone.
That's right. Ray walks up to you and goes, if your woman over there comes in moaning about me or complaining about me, tell her to fuck off and kick her out, please. She was like, all right.
And then I got my first proper car and some fucking old bitch who's not even meant to be there crashes into it.
Fucking people do your head in,
Could
don't
tour a new asshole.
This would be a great planet to live on if it wasn't for all the fucking people.
I was only parking there for a minute. Fucking cunt. One thing I don't miss is like the fight for parking spaces.
I'm just gonna stick this knife in your throat for a minute then.
I have to go somewhere now. I have somewhere to be now that's very important. Sorry about the old car there.
What, like the fucking funeral home?
That's pretty much what happens.
I've got to go get measured for a suit.
Ugh.
You got a 2-player ship to the left.
Get him. I insist we kill them all.
It'll probably be my last ship.
Alright, go on.
No, it is pretty late here.
Oh, well, not literally as late as last night. I can't believe you watched 2 of them. Jesus Christ.
Back to the Future movies. Oh, it was great.
They were about to watch part 3.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's because we watched Back to the Future and then we all remembered how amazing Back to the Future Part 2 is and everyone wanted to see it right now.
The third one. Ugh.
We're basically a bunch of kids that can't control our impulses is the problem.
Yeah.
That was good. When Carpool gets back, we're going to watch Part 3.
Yeah, we had Corporal's mom was blown, so she was like, I gotta watch part 3 now.
Yeah, watching Back to the Future with someone who's never watched it before was absolutely amazing. Funny thing is, I could watch both those movies again tonight, and I wouldn't be bored of them at all. I would still watch them properly, you know. You can't put those movies on in the background.
I say that all the time. If I could just erase my memory of a couple of movies, that would be very enjoyable.
Oh yeah, imagine watching Back to the Future for the first time. Imagine watching Empire Strikes Back for the first time. What are you barking at, Hank?
Watch. Don't tell me about the 100 yet. I'm not finished watching it.
I mean,
I had to stop.
neither. We're not up
I
to
lost
that
electricity.
season, but we're on season 4.
I lost electricity, so I'm only on season 4 now.
Munch, how's the great British Bake Off going?
Good. Is there a new one?
I don't know. I've no idea. I've never watched
The British
it.
Bake Off.
Oh, they're starting to move.
Ah, well, there you go.
I was watching a movie the other day and that blonde one's mother was in it. I was like, what?
That blonde one's mother, who's that?
From The 100, the program you got me to watch but forgot about.
I've never seen The 100.
Yeah, well, you got me to watch it. You must have saw an ad about it.
They're headed to the right.
I got you to watch it, so I didn't have to. What the hell is The 100? Is it a film or a TV show?
Some science fiction TV program.
Science fiction show.
It's a science fiction TV
show. He meant 100 less than 30 days. It's a very different film.
The 100.
You're like, oh, you have to watch this. It's amazing.
The 100 is a post-apocalyptic science fiction drama television series that premiered on March 19th, 2014.
It's all over now.
And ended on September 3rd. Okay.
It's all right, I guess. Bit far out there.
I was rewatching the last season of Better Call Saul again today. That show is amazing.
Yeah.
That show got really, really good as it went on.
I picked just the right time to watch that.
Well, the last season's coming up soon. I assume it'll be the last season.
Yeah.
Because they're running headlong into the same timeline as Breaking Bad right now, so...
Yeah.
I don't say they can help.
I picked just the right time to watch Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
The movie came out then.
I think the next season of Better Call Saul, I think is going to be absolutely incredible. Especially after how they ended last season. Fucking ending. What's he called?
I have two more, seasons of, what's it called?
Is it Lalo Salamanca, that was it. Lalo Salamanca, that guy was fucking awesome. It's the crazy guy with a little mustache. comes across really friendly, but just randomly murders people brutally and just.
Do you see the new iPhone thingamajiggers?
I saw that the iPhone 12 leaked. Is that true?
Yeah, they're gonna finally use like USB instead of that shit.
Oh, has it gone to USB-C instead of Lightning?
Finally, yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting for Apple then. Actually, I think they had to. I think they got made to.
Yeah.
I don't think they can sell the iPhone in Europe anymore without USB-C. They made it a rule.
Yeah.
They should have. About fucking time.
It's to do with environmental waste, you know.
Yeah. They should have done that with the video cables. They want like 50 video cables.
Well, they want everyone to have the same phone charger going forward, so that we don't all have 10 of them that we don't use anymore and throw away.
Exactly.
That's
fucking common
sense.
sense.
What's been going on. There's a massive amount of waste because everyone's got 10 different chargers lying around the house.
All the micro USBs.
I know in Europe it's certainly a law. I don't think they're allowed to sell the new iPhone this year without USB-C, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it had leaked. I didn't bother looking at it because the iPhone used to... when the new iPhone's coming out, used to really excite me. I used to be a real Apple fanboy. It doesn't anymore.
Yeah. Tell me when one folds or something.
I'll have a look when they have a folding phone or a holographic phone, but they're all just the same. They're just the same. They're just a
slightly better. Yeah.
Just a rectangle with a nice screen and blah blah blah. I mean, I don't. You know, you're not going to get me to buy a new iPhone by saying, "Oh, it has 25% more graphics power." Well, it's fine, but you know, we're 13 years later, and you still haven't made a good game for the iPhone yet. So you can give me all the graphics power in the world, but what am I going to do with it? You know?
Yeah. And then the big thing they have is going to be the game streaming, and it's like, well, you don't need a good phone for that.
Well, Microsoft. Well, no, you don't. You just need a good internet connection. Microsoft apparently next year wants to bring Game Pass to the iPhone. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They're going to bypass all Apple's rules by making it work in browsers.
Yeah.
So you stream your Game Pass games directly in any web browser. Even if
guarantee you they're going to go out and block the web page.
Oh, Apple doesn't like it because Apple wants to have its own streaming service and everything else. Apple is. Apple's never been a consistently good company.
Nah.
It hasn't. Apple has massive peaks and troughs since it started. It's nearly been out of business several times because of it. And in my opinion, they're in a trough right now. I don't care how many phones they're selling and what have you. There's no...
It's still only like 25% of the market. Like.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. I saw there's a really interesting interview with Steve Jobs online from, I don't know when it is, around the time he was at Next. And what he said was, oh, the reason that companies like IBM are failing is because they spend all their money on marketing and no money on development. And that's the opposite of what we do at Apple. We're channeling everything into development. Well, look at them now. Now it's the complete. Now they're as bad as this very company that Steve Jobs criticised. They're just spending all their money on marketing. You tell me how you make a computer that has optional wheels that cost $300 each and get people to buy them. That's called marketing. That's marketing. That's money going into marketing has enabled them to sell wheels for $300. It's insane. There's nothing to do with product development. That went out the window at Apple years ago. I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
It was 10 years ago now that Apple was about to release the world's best electric car. You know, they're just not spending... They don't appear to developing shit. They're just spending all the money on finding ways to trick people into buying another iPhone. They really are.
And the mouse that you have to plug in a charger upside down.
Ridiculous. You telling me any money got spent on development there, Ray? The model before didn't do that, I'd like to add. The model before didn't, so somebody in development thought it'd be a good idea to royally fuck the thing to the point where it was unusable. That's no money on development at all.
And it's so flat. Oh my god.
And I bet they've
It's not meant to be comfortable.
I bet they've sold 62 trillion of them worldwide.
Yeah.
Marketing, because all the money's going on marketing. They're convincing. Apple doesn't even care about the average customer. They want the high-end customers. They do. They want the rich people that have more money than sense to walk into their shop and buy whatever shiny thing they've got, regardless of how good it is. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
I still say Apple has the best phones. I have an iPhone. What's my iPhone? My iPhone's a 10s Max, so it's about to be 2 generations out of date when the 12 comes out.
They support them a lot longer, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I've got like iOS 14 on it, and the camera's fantastic on it, and I'm very happy with it. There is nothing that makes me want to get a new one. Who's making that noise? Who's doing that?
It's your iPhone, bitch. You farting.
It sounds like you queefing, Munch.
I'm queefing in protest. iPhones suck.
Why do you say that? What are you basing that off?
Well, for example, when I was a tot, when I was getting interested in video in emulation and things like that, if you have an iPhone, you want that. Well, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
If you want to, not that I would ever pirate a app or anything.
Why would you want
to do that? Good fucking luck.
Well, yeah, but you can jailbreak the phone, and it can do pretty much everything an Android can if you jailbreak it. But at the same time, why on earth would you really want that badly to put emulators on a phone where you have no controller? You're actually going to play...
Well, why wouldn't you?
Because it's almost impossible to play properly. Like, if you try and play an old Mario game on a touchscreen, it sucks.
Yeah, I really hate the on-screen things, that's true. But at least I have the option to hate it.
No, but, like... I have a dedicated emulation handheld thing that I got off the internet, and it's so much better. Controller built in.
And last time I actually had an iPhone for real was, back when you couldn't put anything on your phone at all. You couldn't put it. Well, that's what I worked for, but you couldn't put any files on it, even if you plugged it into your computer.
Oh yeah. Well, that's changed now. It has a file manager now.
Yeah, but you can't get Spotify for free.
But I mean, it's...
And YouTube Music and everything else.
It's your phone. Like, my phone is primarily for communication. I'm not thinking about...
Yeah, but being able to have Spotify on it for free is awesome.
I have...
And no ads.
I have, like, YouTube... Because I have to have YouTube Premium anyway, so I don't get any ads. I don't get any ads when I'm live streaming. And... So that has music, and I have Amazon's music service, and like that's all there.
Yeah, but fuck paying for it.
I mean, I pay for Amazon Prime because I get so much stuff delivered from Amazon that I'd be insane not to. And the fact that I get Amazon Music and Amazon Video is literally just a bonus.
Yeah.
And YouTube, like I say, I have to have because I use YouTube for the show all the time, and I cannot be having just ads pop up when I'm trying to play a sound effect, YouTube really is the best place if you want to, like the other day on the show when I was playing the city sound effects, the background ambience and all that shit. You can't do that on YouTube unless you get premium. It is nice though, like I watch a few YouTubers that make really long videos like I do, and it's so nice not to get the ads. Like when you're watching in bed and you're kind of half asleep, the last thing you want is a really noisy ad coming on, like waking you up again.
Yeah. So, I wish there wasn't a hacked version of it for the desktop.
There's probably a way. I'm pretty sure there's a few VPNs that can just stop their ads working properly.
No, they actually have it. It's in recent years. It's actually using the same. It's basically the ad as a YouTube video.
Yeah. It can't.
So you're fucked if you want to do it at the network layer.
Adblock Plus. No, Joseph, Adblock Plus wouldn't help with the YouTube videos or in-video ads with any service. Adblock Plus only blocks.
There is an add-on you can get, but you have to click the X button to close the ad, and it's a pain in the hole.
Yeah, it's not worth it. You're better off. I mean, honestly, you're better off if you are using YouTube so much. You're better off paying the fucking $12 a month than having it.
$12 a month though, like look what you could get for that, like an entire seed box.
Okay,
to give you like
so for $12 a month, you get unlimited access to every song ever recorded through, which is the same as Spotify or Amazon. So you get the music service, you get no ads on any YouTube, and you get access to all the YouTube original shows. So like Cobra Kai was garbage. A YouTube show. Yeah, most of their shows are garbage, but I would say, like, for someone like me that's a heavy YouTube user, because I'm always I'm always watching what other streamers are doing and what's popular at the moment. Like, and I always use it during the show. And the other thing is YouTube now has like targeted ads. So sometimes when you see an ad on YouTube, it might yell out the name of the town you're in. And again, I can't really have that out on the air. I can't have that risk.
Could somebody tell YouTube that I have never had a yeast infection and that I don't have my period? I don't have breast cancer. Like, Jesus.
Well, who knows better, you or the billion-dollar company YouTube?
Well, then I guess I do have breast cancer. I don't know.
I think you better do a pregnancy test just in case.
I appreciate your heavy flow tampons, but I don't need them.
I've never understood for the life of me why they even advertise tampons.
Yeah.
Like, as a kid, it was just awkward. When you were watching TV with your family and a fucking advert for, stick this in your vagina and soak up all the vagina blood. And it's not like people who use tampons need it, It's like bringing out an advert saying, why not try water? Have you thought about trying food? It's like a thing they're going to buy anyway. Like, how worth it is the advertising, really? Do women really sit there?
They used to use that blue liquid. Now they've thrown that out the window. They're just
That's
like,
true.
We're going full red.
I remember the blue liquid, yeah, so as not to upset everyone. I think that's a feminist thing. I don't think they liked it. I don't think they liked the blood being censored.
To be fair, when I was a kid, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was like, what is this blue liquid going on?
Yeah, I when I was a kid, genuinely, there was a little while where I think I thought women.
What did this does? I shoved it in my ass and I squirted it, and nothing happened.
I just thought maybe women secreted blue liquid for a little while. I did. I thought there was some secret women's problems I didn't know about, and women were secreting bright blue liquid that needed to be put on towels.
I mean, you were half right. It's just
it's just not that color. Yeah. Oh my God, the KFC Double Down is back, you guys. I just saw an ad for it.
Is this a game stream or are you just going to talk all day?
Well, you fucking get me to the ship. We're playing the game, but at the moment
that's why I deleted the game. 40 minutes later, you might run into someone.
We're slowly sailing towards. Where did those guys go anyway?
I don't know.
You fucking lose them.
When my boyfriend thinks I'm crazy, I'll go to bed and I'll put my phone right next to my head and I'll just listen to prank calls and it's like I fall asleep. I listen to people curse at each other for like an hour.
I do the same thing. I fall asleep with my phone on my pillow playing something so I can hear it and I don't have to turn it up really loud.
It's like, you fucking asshole! I fucking didn't call you, you motherfucker! And I'm just asleep like a baby.
Is the first thing you do when you wake up try and locate where your phone's gone in the bed? Because that's what I do. So usually it's on my pillow or under my pillow, but sometimes it's just gone down under the covers and sometimes it's just on the floor.
I was confused by the time I wake up, it's gone on to like Jimmy Fallon or like Impractical Jokers videos. I ran out of prank calls.
I have mine set to stop after one video. You can do that so it doesn't autoplay the next suggested video, it just stops after whatever video you're playing. That's how I have it set.
Yeah.
So I'll put like a podcast on YouTube or...
Wake up and it's a fucking Macron from 2013 shit.
Oh.
And you're like, what the fuck is this crap?
I have a lot of people that message me and tell me they use my show to fall asleep. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Hey, you fuck. I'll set you on fire.
There, talk to the island. You should never let an Irishman on your ship.
Time to park the ship.
Burn them all.
You know what to do now, laddie. Burn the house down. Burn them all. That was literally the time Ray was in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Good job, laddie. Now you know what to do next.
Our fucks didn't have a fucking clue. Like, they let me watch Aliens when I was like 6.
Yeah.
They didn't have a clue. When they grew up, there wasn't electricity or anything like that.
My mum got us RoboCop from the video store when I was about 6.
Same.
She thought it was just a funny movie about a robot.
Yeah.
A robot policeman. She thought, she was like, what can go wrong? And then no, suddenly some guy's melting in toxic waste.
What could go
6
wrong?
years old and aliens as
Gonna carry
well.
a baby club around and enforce the law.
I think it was the scene where the bad guy's like doing coke and fucking all the hookers and...
That's the most awkward to watch with parents. We used to watch X-Files all the time, and there were some scenes where I was like, oh.
When you were with your parents and a sex scene came on is literally the most socially awkward situation ever. When you were a kid as well, it was
complete silence.
Oh yeah, everybody always went quiet. like your dad would always go quiet, not even break the tension. He'd just sit there awkwardly. Everyone.
He gets some chips. It's a commercial.
Yeah. You could hear everyone swallowing.
Or crisp.
You could hear everyone swallowing when it happened.
See, kids these days won't have that because like they all have like multiple TVs.
They're all watching shit on their phones, aren't they? Plus, they're all desensitized to the point that you could just show them a
Holy shit, Ron, the ship is fully sunk. What's going on? The water's all the way up to the top.
I know, but I'm stopping it by dragging it up here. Look, it's a trick.
Look, it's right up to the top.
Yeah.
Is this thing ever gonna sink?
Jamie's always like, you sail the ship into a rock. You hit the rock, and then Jamie's like, drop the anchor!
Oh, it's sinking now, great.
Okay. I tried to save it by hanging it off a cliff, but...
No, I think that worked grand. That's what I was aiming for anyway.
So yeah, we live here now. We live on this island now.
It's got waterfalls and everything, and
Beautiful.
no people.
I'm just gonna live here.
There you go.
I like the way it's playing the dramatic music, like the ship's not fucked anyway. It's still hanging around, look. Nah, it's fucked.
Nah, it's fucked.
I am all on my own. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you especially to I Got Munson and Copper Cetone and Fred Herbert for the very kind donations.
Oh, and it's coming up to Halloween soon.
Brian, as far as I know, you're not banned at all on Discord. If you're serious, drop me an email, macronshow@gmail.com. Just let me know what your Discord username is. I'll look into it.
Unless they're that hippie chick in disguise, in which case, wash your vagina. That's all I have to say.
there's really only like, I think 1 or 2 people that are actually banned from our Discord. We're not very, we don't really ban people unless they're really, really annoying.
Yeah, and you know what? If there's anyone that's listening that's not in our Discord, you should join. We're very, very friendly and inclusive.
Apart from that chick that was so obnoxious that I banned her within like 30 minutes of her joining. I don't know if you were around for that, Munch. Were you there when that happened?
What about the fucking dude putting the Nazi shit all over?
I remember you talking about it.
This chick came in Discord, right, and she came straight into voice, and like she wasn't like, hi, I'm new, or hi, everybody. She just kind of started talking to everybody. I'm like, all right, fine, she's confident. And then like I was trying to do a call, and all I could hear was like someone drinking a milkshake. So I went, what the fuck is that noise? And she immediately went, oh, that's me. Like she knew she was doing it. Right, and so I banned her for that. I didn't even talk to her. I just immediately put her in the gulag. I was like, nope, that is not the kind of person we want around here. The fact that she deliberately made a really obnoxious noise during a call and knew that she was doing it, and then really cockily just went, yeah, it was me. I was like, yeah.
Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, that's what she was like. And I was like, no, I was like, you're going in the gulag to drink your milkshake, bitch. And then I told everyone
There was this one time that
the one guy came in here and he was like, "Yeah, I have a dialer. I'll dial." And we were like, "Okay," because we're chill people.
Yeah.
And then he called these people.
Oh,
like
that's right.
A business. And like, I'm gonna kill you and rape you all.
Yeah,
like,
that's
no!
right. Yeah, he
Oh.
went fucking mental. He just started threatening to kill and rape everybody that he talked to. Yeah, he had to go. Dialexon says she probably had Asperger's. Brian, you might not be blocked, but every now and then we make a new Discord server for security, and you have to rejoin.
Yeah, he's not blocked. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, for the record, if you think you're blocked on Discord, it's probably just custom. Shut up over there, lady. Put Munch in the.
I'm breaking a diet. How?
Oh my God, this song is about me. That's what she was like. It was horrible. I'm a very tolerant person, but that shit just rubbed me wrong. It was the fact that she did it while I was doing quite a good call at the time. It would have been quite a funny call if the caller just didn't hear for the whole call.
They're like, "Are you sure you're Wish.com? Who's doing that?" No.
Alright, well. That's enough piracy for me. Guys, what should we do tomorrow? Because Sunday's a horrible day for doing prank calls.
Pizza. Pizza.
Paparazzi. Pizza and paparazzi.
Pizza
P&P.
and paparazzi.
Pussy, pizza, and paparazzi.
Oh, guys.
You want to play Fall Guys? My God, it's a lot of suggestions. Okay, here's what I'll do. If I'm awake early enough and I'm feeling all right, we'll probably do some Fall Guys, and then I'll hop on a Patreon stream and or possibly the VIP room since we won't be on the air. And I'll try and do another pizza place. Fuck it. It's been a few weeks on it since we did that last one.
Yeah, I have to make another girl cry. Or guy will be inclusive.
I'd rather make a man cry than a girl. I feel bad, you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Ah.
Got you.
I'm getting a cold. Show's cancelled. Actually, why am I sneezing? Is that hay fever or am I actually getting a cold?
Possibly the coronavirus.
It's the Rona. Yep. One thing's for sure, I'll do something tomorrow. Special thank you to the computer man who fixed my graphics card and made it much better. You're not my dad. Yep. If you're not around tomorrow, make sure you're here on Monday for Mondays with Macron. Mondays with Macron and his mother, apparently. You guys around in Discord, I'm absolutely serious. You do need to get some questions together for her. Don't be fucking winging it and fucking around, because it'll be shit. Make it funny for the listeners. We need some funny questions. Surely you guys have questions.
Just collect a bunch of questions and let Kathy ask them all. Carpal could be pretty diplomatic.
Yeah, Carpal's pretty damn good. Come on, Munch. Surely you've got questions you'd like to ask my mother. I know Diaz.
They gloss over the first 10 that came to mind. I'll think of something.
That's why I'm asking you with 2 days' notice, Munch. It gives you time to think about what you're saying. Oh wow, what's in this cave? Oh, it's just this place. Alright. Thank you for supporting the show, everybody. I love you guys. Someone called into a radio show and complained about Sonic not blending her milkshake. Yeah. I'd blend it with her goddamn face. Alright. Have a safe rest of your Saturday, everybody. I'll see you all at church in the morning. Is church still happening because of the Rona? Does anyone know?
God's gonna save you.
I only go in a church when someone dies or gets married, so I have no idea. Does God protect them from the Rona while they're in there? Did God catch the Rona since God's everywhere? Since God's absolutely everywhere and can't self-isolate, does God have the Rona?
I didn't send you the article I sent Ray. Let me send you this article real quick.
Alright. I am interest. People on the stream, thank you. I love you all. Never go anywhere. Good night.
Just a pair of lips that I've lost in